Internet.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Ludum Tempus. I'm your solo host today, Rilke. My buddy Blacksmith is out at a real career fair probably. So, unlike us,
He's fired.
Screw that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
but I am joined here tonight by
Dylan.
the illustrious
Garcia, Dylan.
No,
Oh shit, it's Ray. Dylan Ray's my online name. I forgot.
Oh man.
Oh, now they know.
Now
You're just in resume mode.
Oh, no.
Garcia
Give
Dylan.
up your
Yep.
real identity.
It's so bad. Well, no, I'm
Yeah.
I'm in education and I say a lot of things online that I shouldn't be heard by people.
Oh.
So I
no.
go by Dylan Ray.
That's
That's
probably
like
a
my
good
stage
idea.
name. Yeah, I do a lot of like racy jokes in the stand-ups.
And the
and
stand-ups.
and in the
Stand-ups,
Ludums
yeah.
and in
And
the
then-
Tempuses.
Yeah.
So.
About
Mainly
rock
the
and roll
Tempuses,
and
though.
hula hoops.
Yeah. It gets crazy. Yeah, rock and roll in the hula hoops. Dylan
my
Ray.
God.
My name's Dylan Ray. Hello.
Ew.
Yeah.
Jill Lindsay. I shouldn't tell you my real name, but I don't go by anything else.
I'm David Peterson, and that's my real name.
Alex Corey, that is also my real name. Internet, you're welcome.
I think I'm gonna pull a share and just be Janae.
Nice.
Ooh.
AKA Terrible Girl
Janae.
Gamer.
Other AKA
Oh.
TGG.
Nice.
Terrible girl gamer.
Oh yeah, and when does that show on?
Great.
Sometimes on Mondays.
Sometimes
Yeah.
on Mondays here on
Sometimes.
Color
That's
Circuit.
true.
Yeah.
So sometimes check it out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, tonight we're playing a game called Funemployed. It's very similar to Cards Against Humanity. I think it's a little bit more fun because there's a
I
little bit
agree.
more interaction.
Reminds me of Telestrations a little bit.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like mental telestrations.
It's true.
Telestrations of the mind.
Verbal Telestrations.
Oh, that
Oh, we get very verbal in this game.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
How do you
So,
play?
it's super easy. There'll be one person who's an interviewer. I guess I can start off as that. You just flip over the top card of the black deck that's nearby you. And so today, I am looking for people to fill the role of psychic. You guys, I'm sure, are all really well qualified. You all have some unique attributes in your hand, these 4 green cards. And you each will build a resume utilizing all 4 of these cards as your selling points of why you would make the psychic that I would want to hire. So, feel free to look over your hands. Think about why that might make you...
You pick up one. You throw out one. Sorry?
No, so you're
Yeah,
gonna
they're all the same as what they were before.
I'm gonna basically ask you like, why should you be a psychic? And
Okay.
then you play them each down, almost as if they're a punchline as you go through your resume.
Got it.
And
Got
you
it.
have to use all 4.
You have to use all 4. Well, you don't have to, but you'll just not get the job. And who doesn't want to be a psychic?
That's
in
true.
I don't know
Albuquerque, New
anybody
Mexico.
that doesn't want to be
Most lucrative job I can think of.
for real.
So you'd be asking specific questions or more generalized questions?
It'll really just be, tell me why you are the candidate for the job. And
Got
then
it.
you have the spotlight to lay them all down and talk about them as you go.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, usually you play like one at a time, say, I am this, and that really helps. And then I also do this thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
So pretty easy. Yeah, very similar to Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
But better.
Very much so.
Oh, better.
Not as good as Crabs Adjust Humidity, though. That's a really cleverly named expansion.
That is an amazing.
Is that the no? There's another expansion.
It's another weird one.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
let's see.
he
I
left.
Mm.
Aw.
No, they're not here. Oh, here it is. Crabs Adjust and Guards Against. Guards Against
Oh.
Insanity
Oh, yeah.
is the one that is like. It's just words that just say like rape. It's just like
really?
a card. It's just a set of cards that's like so vulgar.
Just trying to shock value.
Yeah, it's just shock value.
I
vulgar.
love vulgarity.
Oh my
vulgarity.
god!
what makes
Obviously, I don't play it very much. Look at all that dust.
It's
Crabs was okay. That yeah.
Yeah, I just
I
like the
just
name of
over the
Crabs.
games.
Yeah, I kind of got burnt out on it too. So yeah, if you and your gaming group are burnt out on Cards Against Humanity, I'd highly recommend checking out Funemployed.
Yes.
It's super duper. Oh god,
All right.
it's so dusty.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
dusty.
Blah.
So, is there a particular order that we go in?
So I'll go left to right, kind of around the circle.
Cool.
Are you
Clockwise.
ready for your interview,
Of course.
Miss Janae?
I am.
All right, so tell me why you would make perfect psychic.
Well, I can see into the future, and
That's
that's
pretty good.
pretty much all it is.
The
But there's
definition of a psychic.
perfect things about me that make me a better psychic. I am greedy as hell. I will get you all the psychic money. I can make
You
people
want that psychic?
I can make people think and believe and come back to me again and again because I can play their insecurities and everything because I am greedy. Now, if that wasn't enough, And it is enough, but there's more.
Okay.
If I think I would be really good because I have a flaming sword of justice, and my flaming sword of justice really just tells people, come back to me. You need your mind read. You need me to tell you what's up because I will flaming sword of justice your ass.
It's authority.
It's authority. It's like I'm having this. I have my crystal ball. I think you're gonna be a pirate one day, right? And that's when I do that.
Hello, Candace.
Yes.
Okay, and I also am a little crazy. I do hallucinate quite a bit. And that means that I see the spirits. You call it hallucinating. I call it talking to the spirits, which is real. It's a real thing that I do, and I think that's good for my job. And finally, I'm dyslexic.
That's it.
That's it. I'm dyslexic. Don't make me type anything or write anything out because I'm a verbal psychic.
Okay.
Thank you.
You don't want evidence anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Because you predict something
Flaming
just
swords.
verbally. You don't want
Right.
to write
It's
that down.
flaming sword, dyslexic.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
trust you. All right. What about you?
Well, I would be a great psychic because you've probably already heard of me. I've gone viral.
Oh, nice.
I am also a superhero utilizing my psychic utility
see my
belt.
head.
Can't see my.
Who
It was just black on black,
Yeah.
I want to give a. When I add
who has
something.
a penchant for finding out terrible things.
Oh, that's good.
But there's a caveat.
Uh-oh.
They only take place on grass. So, I mean, luckily we're in a very deserted area. So, I mean, I'm not dyslexic, but
It's
Grass.
okay. Hey, that's
Grass.
I appreciate your time. All right.
that's, yeah.
I appreciate
This is
it.
good news.
Don't call us.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
So, David, tell me why you would be a good psychic.
Well, it's because I'm already psychic.
Oh.
What?
And I'm going to prove it to you by reading you right now.
Okay.
I know about the struggle you've been having with your boy lately.
Oh man.
He's growing up, things are changing,
I thought it was a different boy.
and he's had a lot of wet dreams. And so you've got to talk to him about what's going on.
I've been wondering how to approach this actually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, definitely we can talk to your son. You know,
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
work with you
wanna
talking
talk
to your
my son
son.
about his wet dreams?
I would like to talk to your son
I'm getting
about
some
it.
red flags here.
And I know about your wife and her trip, her good times in Tijuana.
I don't
I
even
know
know about
about-
that.
We can talk about it. It's been, that trip she took, that business trip down to Mexico, something happened. And you should know about that.
Man.
Woo!
Business or pleasure.
Yeah. Why
Or
not
both.
both?
And I know about that gold cross you wear around your neck. But you don't really believe it's just there to show that you're part of the community in the church.
Evil laugh was loud.
Evil laugh.
It's not just crazy.
I
Yeah.
didn't even
feel
laugh too.
Terrified.
That was just
yeah.
That was
intimidating.
amazing.
I'm gonna seek out a
I'll
restraining
say.
order, but I might want to hire you, so we'll see how that goes.
Can you check end user?
So, on the other side of being a psychic, I'm quite gentle. I'm more of like a therapist.
Okay.
So instead of having like a sword of justice, I have a foam sword. What? I'll just tap you with every now and again.
That's what
But
look
I
for
do
in a
like to
psychic.
solve every problem ever. I can see it. I can solve it.
Okay.
Also, I will work through your God complex. Because
Ooh.
you got it there, Roka.
You do have
I do.
that.
I kind
You
of
got
am
it.
in charge right now.
You
so,
do
yeah.
like to be in charge. It's okay.
It's pretty.
I'm not
yeah,
going to
pretty
say
great.
it's not okay. It's
Okay.
okay, but you got to get it under wraps.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
then, man, that uncontrollable libido. Like, my
Oh,
God.
where do you think my son gets it from? He's
I
just
know.
wet dreams
Wet
all over the
dreams
place.
after wet dreams, but we'll
Yeah.
work through that.
And his wife, that's why
Gently
she's traveling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Gently.
we're a pretty crazy
Ooh.
family.
And therapeutically, I will
Mm.
see the future and I'll work through it with you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Mr. Ray.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, yo, what up? Thank you for seeing me today. You know, I just want to tell you, I'm perfect for this job as a psychic because, you know, I got that grit.
Well,
a psychic job is a job for somebody in the streets, and I got that shit. You know? You need grit in order to get the getting good. You know what I'm
Grit
saying?
to get good.
You know what I'm saying.
I hear
I don't even need to tell you. You got it
I
already.
got that.
I'm here for you, and they're here for So also flies. I'm super fly. That's what they call me.
Fly.
In the
Okay.
street,
Whew,
they
that's a little worried.
in the street they say I'm super fly. I also get super high. You know, you was talking about that grass earlier. I thought you were talking about weed.
This guy is pretty hood.
Yeah, I'm as hood as they get.
Okay.
Long sleeve. I'm a glutton. You know what? Listen, I know that psychic businesses, they are not super popular, and so I could just
market.
eat all day while I'm waiting. You know, and there's a McDonald's right down the street. I'll get some McDonald's. I'll sit down. I'll eat. I'm a glutton. I'm good for this job. I'm just telling you. And also, I like cougars. That's the extent of that card. I like cougars.
That's our number one demographic.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like
I
that
love
character was
cougars.
entirely contained in the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely agree
So
with that.
Superfly.
This is
Scott.
real Dylan.
Yeah,
that
there
would
you
be
go. There
that's
you go.
real
This
life.
is
Superfly.
Superfly Dylan.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Super
You
fly.
gotta keep it up how you had it. Leave it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Guys are all great candidates.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I can only hire one psychic. I feel like this is a reality TV show now.
Yeah.
I know you should.
David, I'm kind of worried that you know too much about my family. And so I feel like I have to give you this job. Otherwise, you're going to take everything. from me.
Blackmail is
So,
my
If you
method
look at-
of getting this job.
yeah, I'm sorry everybody else, but you're going to ask my
Aw.
boss.
We
We
could have
about
worked
this.
through
Mad
some
respect.
stuff.
We could have.
We
We could have.
No, you just. I like that you went with the. I'm already a psychic. Here's how I'm going to use all these cards.
Yeah,
that
that
was a
was
good
good.
twist on the
That
cards.
That was
It,
good.
it felt like the right way to go.
That was very nice.
All right.
All right, guys.
So he's winning.
Yeah.
Will you deal? Is it my turn then to be the
Oh,
interviewee?
Oh,
wait,
are
how
we-
does this happen?
do we
Oh,
just
it's
all-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
so
do you
you
think
just
you
deal with
are?
it. Gets
Just deal
4
with it.
new
There we
cards.
go.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
how it
I have a
happens.
hurt hand, so I
There we
can't
go.
deal.
You're just giving out cards.
I'm just giving out cards.
You've been
There
using
we
that
go.
for
We don't
weeks,
need to.
Janae.
I
What do we
know.
need? 4 each? There we go.
Yeah, that's right.
Christ.
This
There
guy's
we go.
played
Is that
poker
five?
before.
Oh, so I'm
Did I give you 5? I gave you
I
5.
Give him one random
Four.
card.
No, I gave you
Four.
4. I can't count. Oh,
So
sorry.
does,
Yeah.
can't
That's
count.
how psychic
He's
should
throwing
be.
Does
cards
Psychic.
David
around.
interview now?
No, it's right. It
Yeah.
goes to you.
Get the grit to get going.
So
you would.
Okay, here's
We'll
the
just
cards
go
back.
around. Yeah.
I don't want these.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this.
Cool. That's
You're
how
so
an interviewer
supportive.
is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're doing a great job.
Dag nabbit.
Just keep going. You
Okay.
do you.
Put
All
those
right.
like underneath.
So if they're blank, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
They're wild cards.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Got
thank you, Janae.
Okay. All right, everybody.
Perfect.
Gather round. This is a group interview.
Oh shit.
I am
Oh.
looking for the best and the best of the best, sir. And I am looking for a singer.
Oh.
Mm.
So I'll let you get your papers in order for a moment. And I will begin the interviews in 13 seconds.
Because it's a group interview, can we do a like just drop and yell style, like
Maybe
over each other?
later.
Okay, all right.
Let's
No,
establish.
structured. group
This is
interview.
we just have to silently judge each other kind of interview.
Okay.
I want to see your judge faces. Okay. Whatever your name is,
Judge face. Worst judge.
I am ready to.
I hear you're looking for a singer.
I'm looking for a singer.
This may not have anything to do with my vocal capabilities, but it's a shtick.
Oh.
It's literally a shtick. It's a peg leg.
Oh my god.
And
Pretty good.
I think having a tragic backstory is key
Oh.
to any good singer.
Mm.
Oh yes.
Because as a young, aspiring maestro of the vocality,
Ooh.
go with it.
Yeah.
I lost my leg via sawed-off shotgun.
Sounds painful.
There was a home invasion.
Oh my god.
I imagine he was trying to saw the shotgun, and it just like went through to his leg.
It wasn't actually the shotgun. It was the saw as I was.
Oh wow, that is tragic.
Good leaving
And
a big scar if you
for
pull out.
for much of my childhood, it filled me with shame.
Oh.
To be honest, being the peg-legged boy singer who could.
Good.
But I finally came into my own once my trust fund kicked in.
That's That's brilliant.
which is
Yeah.
key to our group because I know no one else has money in this band.
Okay.
So equipment's on me, peg leg.
Peg leg, sawed-off shotgun, shame trust fund man. Okay.
That sounds like a
Okay.
Disney Channel
Thank
original.
you.
Yeah, it's right after that. So
Yeah.
Thank you. That is a tragic story, and that tugs my heartstrings like guitars do.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go to the next person.
I'm gonna just rescind
Alright.
my.
Rescind your application.
She's not writing.
I'll show
emails,
myself
at least.
out.
I'm not the lyric
Unevenly
writer. Don't
walking
worry.
So, first of all, I know you need a singer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got an associate's degree
Oh!
in liberal arts.
What?
So that's like the kind of thing you gotta like
Good.
first start with.
Yeah.
But you know what? It doesn't matter how smart you are when you're going into school or how we went to school. Really, it matters because you want somebody you can sell on stage, right? You got to see my jacked forearms and like 50 tattoos. That's something. I mean, I get that shirt off on stage and it's just like, I don't care. Just auto-tune me. It doesn't matter. You make me sound all cavernous and shit, right? It don't matter. Just make it. You can make it sound good. You just need something to look good on stage. That's it.
Oh, wow.
That's all you need for a singer.
I never
Does
thought
that
about
mean
it that
hollow,
way.
cavernous?
Yeah.
All right.
It
Drenched,
fills a
drowning in
room.
reverb.
Echoey.
It fills a room.
Yeah.
That's
Echo.
amazing.
Yeah.
But look at those jack
Dadgum.
forearms.
Cavernous and shit.
Okay.
That's the name of the episode. Change it.
Cavernous.
Have it as a shit.
So, who doesn't love a singer who is the child of a famous person?
Well,
Doesn't
shut your face.
love,
Didn't work for the
Wait,
Wallflowers.
no, I do love.
My name is Surrey Cruz.
What?
My father, the king of Scientology. Not the king, but you know.
pretty much.
He's like the emperor.
You know him.
Yeah.
You know him.
He's like
Mission
clear.
Impossible. Tom Cruise. Scientology.
Side note, you know Tom Cruise is leaving Scientology.
Also,
Is he really?
if you know my
You're gonna
father,
publish all
you
this
know that I have some daddy issues.
Oh my
Oh.
god. That is deep singing.
I can sing about a lot of daddy issues, which a lot of girls want to hear about because
Yeah.
they have them.
Yeah.
Also, Claw, my nickname. Clooney loves a winner. Clooney gave me that because I'm a child star. I'm a knockout.
Well, yeah. You're Surrey Cruz.
I'm serious.
Claw.
Sorry, claw.
And I can
Cruz.
sing. I mean,
But does that even matter at this point?
not really.
I'm confused now.
I'll sell records. That's all. That's all.
You
that
will.
matters.
I think you will.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd just be.
Claw. Cruz.
Oh, wait.
I want to see the
Okay.
wrestling career that you could get.
Yo, your
into.
mom single again?
No, she would Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
Jimmy Fox.
All right, young man or woman, whoever you choose to be.
I'm a girl.
Oh, sorry.
That's what that card was for.
Girl.
Best use of blank card.
Thank you. I feel like this room has reached critical mass. All y'all need to get out of here, especially this one over here. She thinks she's a knockout. She's really just a 7.
Oh, snap.
oh shit.
I would.
Claws out.
Somebody should have used a
That's not what
co-hanger.
Clooney
Somebody
told
should
me.
have used a co-hanger for
That's
this
not
one.
what Clooney
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
one.
Rick
Yeah,
Paul
this one.
in
Didn't,
here.
this one don't need to be in the room right now. And Britney Spears.
2 blanks.
She's my favorite. Hire me.
Wow. All right. That is some. You're the first person to actually sing for the song. For
I feel like it needed to be done.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
good.
getting up, but it's actually a very high pitch.
Yeah.
If a dog's in the room, he'll probably be crying right now.
It's just
Yeah,
like
for sure. Okay, individual.
Well, that was a really tough act to follow, but good thing I got a badass online dating profile. So bitches want me, you know, like I'm
snap.
every random girl with an online dating profile's dream. So they want to hear me sing.
Of course.
Are you on Tinder?
Yes, I have 5 Tinder accounts.
For each
That's
of
how
us,
that works,
5
right?
dicks.
Swipe right. Swipe right.
I also already got a single out. It's called Boomerang. It's #1 in the Outback. It's real good.
Oh, yay!
You just actually dumped all my albums out there, but I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, also, I can sing for hours at a time. You know why? Because I got a numb face. I feel this motherfucker half the time. I am singing and I don't even know it.
Wow.
That's how that goes.
Okay.
Also, if you want, I am open to trying out a monocle if you think it would improve my stage presence.
I don't know any singers with monocles lately.
New thing, right?
It's interesting.
That stands out.
It's very
Yup.
It
interesting.
does stand out.
Yeah, and I
Name
can see-
any singer with a monocle.
Mr. Peanut.
I know, that's the only one I can think
It
of.
was a side
It
job.
was
after.
even
yeah.
said.
You got fired.
You know that
It's a rough
song you
time
sang
for him.
I
in
thought he was.
Michelle?
After
thought
the
he was more of a dance
Nut-Algin
man.
explosion of the
Well,
I
radio.
know,
Top
you
hat of
just
the
like-
king. Yeah.
He's a dancer, but you know you gotta be a jack of all trades if you're talking peanut with a monocle.
Do you though? You're already talking peanut with a monocle.
You gotta do it all.
That's
He's
a
a
good
little-
one. That's a niche market.
That is.
All right.
That is.
So as the boss of this singer company, I'm losing my hair. Let's see. I really appreciated your bad sad story. I
Bad
really
sad story.
appreciate your looks. I just really appreciate your looks. I appreciate your fame and who you are, Claw. I appreciate your sassy, beautiful. Yeah, for real. And I just think that you have a lot going on the line.
Number one in the Outback, baby.
But for the person who only sang during the only person who sang during their interview, has got to be what's your name again?
Bitch.
Her name was Bitch.
It's like Madonna, but it's bitch.
Bitch. I'm gonna give
No,
this
Brittany,
card.
just
You got
bitch.
the job, bitch.
Nice. That was real Dylan.
Yeah, that was real,
Guys.
Dylan.
More real than
Side
that.
hat.
Very Cruz.
That was amazing.
What the hell else are you supposed to do with Scientology and
So-
daddy issues?
So apparently,
True.
Tom Cruise said that he's leaving it for his children.
Oh.
He's leaving
Wow.
Scientology.
Oh,
for
So
his
how
kids.
many
Oh, so
children
it's
does
not
Tom
actually
Cruise
good.
have that's not Surrey?
He's got
It's
two
not
with
an important
Nicole
number.
Kidman, but they're adopted. They're not. I mean,
They're not real
I mean,
cruises.
They're
They're not full-blood
that's
Scientology.
not
They're
fair to
artificial
say.
cruise.
They
Yeah.
were raised
Cruise control.
by cruise
The
control.
low-hanging fruit. You went for it.
Why isn't there a Mission Impossible cruise control? Is what I want.
There we go.
That was
See,
the last
out of
one.
control is the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Just
Oh my
to-
god!
Did you guys see the video?
These are
Like
great.
the behind-the-scene video of,
This just sounds like me.
the most recent Mission Impossible when he was trying to jump over that. You know, he broke his leg, his,
Oh,
He
his
did.
foot
He
in the
broke
last
his-
movie.
Yeah, but he was trying to jump over a building.
Jump from building to building. Apparently, the director was like throwing
again.
up the night before because he's like, I'm gonna kill Tom Cruise. Because Tom Cruise had to do this gnarly jump, and you know he likes to do all his own stunts. And watch the video, like you see his foot hit the building, and then just like do this, it like turned into a banana. Like his whole.
It did. It
yeah.
like hit it and then like wonked off. All
Wonked
God.
off?
It
That's
wonked
awful.
off.
wonked off.
He's wonking off his banana foot.
Hey guys, want to get wonked off?
With
Tom
Come on over.
Cruise.
With a banana
Yes,
foot.
With a banana
Yeah.
foot.
Only if you have a banana
Show
foot. Bring that over.
This
One of us
card,
here will
these
wonk it
cards
off
to
for you. I'm not
somebody.
saying who.
You got it. You
Yeah.
We have a sawed-off
No,
shotgun.
it
We
will-
could
it's
bonk off
just
of
me.
it.
Yeah, I believe in us.
It won't do anything for your singing career.
This is all you.
It's on me.
Just keep trying there,
Maybe
bud.
if you sang.
You'll find a job.
Dead to me.
Are you wearing that one right now?
Which one?
The only one that's wearable?
Oh.
All right, batch
Well.
of candidates.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am.
I'm looking for a bartender.
Oh. Ooh.
Sell me. You got 20 seconds. Look at your cards.
20 seconds to look at our cards?
No, you have to use all of them in 20 seconds.
Damn it. That's not fun.
All of you.
At the same time.
Throw him down.
I get it. I didn't want to say what was actually on my card, so I pretended to.
Come into my
Yes,
office.
yes.
My office, which is a bar.
Thank you,
Knock,
thank
knock,
you. I appreciate coming into your bar. I have an Italian accent, and you may have noticed. So I'm very happy that you come for I come for interview. And I come on a hoverboard. I just come. I glide on up here and
The
just
Italian
get
is
on
gliding.
on the hoverboard.
To something else.
And I don't know how to read, but I am illiterate in the English. But you know, I don't need to read. You just pour and fill the cups. I don't need no reading to do. Yeah, and I recently converted to Buddhism, so you can trust me to run the bartender. Yeah,
Peacefully.
of course.
Possibly.
Yeah, break up the fights. Yes.
Well, okay, you're on the list.
Listen.
Listening.
Do you need a drink?
No, I'm at work.
No, this is my pitch.
Is this your pitch? Okay.
Do you need a drink?
Yeah, yes.
Are you a tasteless, hot mess with 50 cats?
How did you know? We did psychic like 3 rounds ago.
I know, sweet pea, I know. But, trust me, after a couple drinks, after a couple of my drinks, I can get any guy in here to eat your edible underwear.
Woo!
Also a tough sell because I've been wearing them all day.
They're getting sticky.
Salty.
They're a little moist.
Somebody needs to eat those.
Sweet and salty.
But after
It's
a
like it
couple
takes 5 in
drinks,
your pants.
after a couple drinks,
Okay.
don't matter how sticky they are, they'll eat 'em.
It's the salty that's worrisome.
We can figure it out. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Bitch.
Oh,
I'm
no.
looking for a nighttime job because my daytime job is just not paying the bills.
ZipRecruiter told me about you.
Yes.
Not a sponsor.
I'm just gonna level with you. You know, I got implants specifically for this job, not even that other job that I got going on, because they just didn't like it. I didn't go big enough. I went bigger recently. I want this job. Give me this job. I want to serve a drink. I have an erotica collection. Listen, you have 24/7, 247 access to my erotica collection if you come over to my place in those edible underwears. And I know this probably isn't good for a job interview, but it's perfect for this one. I'm a little hungover right now.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, that's
Sweet pea.
competing establishment.
Bitch.
I like
out.
you, bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch is amazing.
Pretty
Bitch
good.
show. Coming soon.
Sell me.
So, I've been in the service industry for many years. Some people like to comment on my slimy personality. I get bitches drunk. So, I'm kind of skeezy
You got me
dude.
drunk.
That's right.
That's
So
right.
was her ass last night. Yeah, so I'm a pretty slimy dude, you know. People love that in a bartender. Also, I have a really short attention span, so you tell me your order and I will forget it immediately. And then I have to strike up a conversation with you again, and then we become best friends, and it becomes a nice little quirk about me, you know. You're like, oh, that guy just can't remember my order. Maybe I should order more.
Nice.
That happens. And then I serve him 5 drinks and charge him for all of them. And that's how that
That's
works.
how orders tend to work.
Yeah, definitely. Also, you know, they always say you can't, like, this is why we can't have nice things. Well, I am why we can have nice things. I never break anything.
Oh.
So, like, not even glass bottles that I probably should break when I throw them into the recycling. I just don't.
Wow.
Also, I'm about to get braces, so this busted up grin is going to be looking really fly in 2 to 3 years. So I really need this job
I'm in
to
for the
go
long
on.
haul.
Yo. So, you know, I'm dedicated. I need this money.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. The braces. I don't know why they're so funny.
Braces here is hard to follow.
Oh, okay. I'd like to be a bartender because I have this I was cursed by a witch when I was a child, and I can't lie. It's a curse and a blessing because when I think someone's had too much to drink.
Too much
Sometimes I
drink
forget to use the word "to." It's a part of my curse.
It's a two-parter.
Two-part. Number 1, can't lie. Number, can't say that word. Okay. So so if you have too much to drink, I can be like, well, you have to leave, and they'll say, no, I really haven't had too much to drink, and I'll know that they did. And if they're ugly, and they're messing up my bar when I'm washing the tables, you get out, ugly. You're ugly. I'm also a minion.
Damn.
A minion is someone who is not yellow or stupid and those things that I hate more than anything else in the whole world. They are someone who, in my mind, who are loyal and will do whatever you ask. I am the perfect if you think I do something bad and you ask me, I'm loyal and I can't lie. And so I'll just be like, yeah, I crapped in the toilet and overflew it. I'm that person. I did that. It was me. And I'm also deaf in one ear. So,
What do you want?
what? Is someone talking in here? I don't know. If you're on this side of me, I can hear. But this guy over here...
Good. That's convenient for the setup.
It is, because people will be like, "Give me a drink!" But you know why it's okay? Do you know why it's okay that I'm deaf in one ear? I'm a mind reader. And I know what drink you want beforehand, so I don't even have to listen to you. I'm very demure and ladylike, but I also don't take shit from anybody. And I know that you can see that you're going to give me the job because I can read your fucking mind.
These are-
It gets intense.
Yeah, that took a turn.
Bitch is here for fun.
I'm here for a
bitch is
job.
back. Those were all impressive CVs. This is an English bar with no accents. But I gotta go.
No accents.
I gotta see it for the long haul because I gotta see what that.
It's gonna be
With
gleaming.
braces.
Oh man, don't worry.
I'm about to get
It's gonna be so
braces.
slimy.
That's a bad person. That's a bad person move.
This is how to distribute thought.
All right.
It's not, because you're supposed to start at your
Shut
left.
up.
Is that right? You're supposed to start at your left in
You
the
are
deal?
supposed to
Unless
start
you're
your-
French.
Unless
I'm
you're
French. I can't
Oh.
speak in a French
Oh
accent.
gosh, I'm not French.
I'm Italian and I can't speak an Italian accent.
Oh, you're
I'm Italian
Okay,
too, and I'm
that's-
really bad at Italian.
It wasn't
accent.
the worst, that's for sure.
It was good, then it got really.
It went off the rails. It went completely off the rails. So just
Interesting.
while you all are discussing my poor accent, I've got a job opening, and we're going to be sending somebody around the world. This is a travel job, right? You're going to have to go to a lot of weird places because you're going to be the new UN weapons inspector.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Oh my god.
get those resumes ready, you know, probably about 20 seconds here, and
I'm sorry.
we'll start bringing people in.
I think that's gonna be my last one.
UN weapons
UN
inspector.
weapons.
Oh man.
That means you're not doing weapon inspection.
Unweapon.
Oh yeah.
Or inspecting
I read
anything
it
that's
wrong.
not a weapon.
Yeah.
Anything.
Or
Doesn't matter.
You inspect it and then turn it into not a weapon.
You
Just
right.
put like a cute little flower on it.
The how
It's
about
no longer deadly.
Unweapon.
How about the weapons uninspector?
Uninspector.
Oh.
Like
You
that.
just.
Someone comes in and you just rip down
It's
the
fine. It's fine.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna
Does that
start our
mean contaminating the
interviews.
crime scene?
And welcome. How can you help the UN today?
You call me Jackhammer.
All right, Jack Hammer.
I inspect weapons. And I'm looking for some decent weapons, some decency in these weapons, you know? Not only some decency, but definitely looking if there's any disabilities in these weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there is disabilities, then we don't want people to have them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's correct.
It's just, you know, not a good thing to have some disabilities. We want some decent weapons. Also, people are pretty envious of me, you know? Because I'm a pretty amazing weapons inspector, so...
All right, Jack
Alright,
Hammer.
that's
We'll
my
Go
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
keep you in
Jackhammer.
mind. We'll keep you in mind.
Alright. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the UN.
They call me Wheelbarrow.
This is a blank card, by the way.
Keep
Shows
getting
literally
blank
anything in the
cards.
world.
Thank you for coming in, Wheelbarrow. Thank you.
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. Thank you for coming.
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Well,
Thank you for coming in.
I'm an ex-convict, an ex-cowboy, and an ex-lover. What does that have to do with invisible ink? I don't know. What I do know is if somebody used it, I'm gonna find it. Ain't nothing getting past me. Yeah, nothing. Also, what kind of weapon you got? You got a bomb? I can defuse that shit. Do you have a bomb? Do you have one right now?
We keep them in the bag.
I'll defuse them.
That's the next part of the
That's
test.
the wheelbarrow guarantee.
Oh, snap.
WGBT. I don't think I got that right. Also, is it in tight quarters?
Well, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I can get in there. Wheelbarrow very small. Wheelbarrow don't use pronouns. That's not a pronoun. I don't know what it is. But wheelbarrow get in there. Nice and tight. diffuse that shit. You got that invisible ink? I can spray it and find it. They come in wheelbarrow.
Thank you, Wheelbarrow. Thank you very much for coming.
I walk out backwards. That's a scene description.
Someone else comes and grabs your
Yeah,
legs.
yeah.
and
Wheelbarrow.
I like how you wheelbarrow out.
Wheelbarrow was another great character, man. Where do you
I don't
where do you
know.
come up with all
I
this?
know,
Bitch
I
and
know.
The
wheelbarrow.
Adventures of
They're
Wheelbarrow
cops.
and
Yeah.
Bitch.
I was writing a little
Jackhammer.
bit off Jackhammer, yeah.
I liked Jack.
Jackhammer is pretty good.
Yeah.
Just that name.
I had a little more
Jack
freedom.
Hammer? Is it like 2 words?
Jackhammer.
A
Jackhammer.
wheelbarrow?
Maybe
Jackhammer.
it's
Hammer.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Hammer.
It's a weird
Call me
name.
Jackhammer.
Yeah.
Jackhammer.
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 So how are you going to serve your one world government today?
Oh, well, see, I've been a lot of places. I mean, I can definitely swear that I've been to the Red Sea because I've been there.
Travel,
Why would
yeah.
I swear if I hadn't been there? You know, so I've been around the world. I can go places, look at weapons. I can. I got a really good work ethic. You know, like you point me at that weapon, I will inspect the hell out of it. Been around the world, work really hard. I got a fat ass ball sack, really. So, I mean, that's not that important, but it's just weighing on me right now.
Weighing on you.
Yeah. So, nothing to do with the weapons, but...
Yeah.
Jackhammer's got a small sack to fit into tight spaces.
Wheelbarrow or jackhammer?
Well, that guy. I
I
forgot.
fit into
I
small
forgot my own name for a
spaces,
second.
How dare you
About
talk
Jack-
about my balls? You don't know my balls.
Don't know my ball.
Well, again, thank you for coming in today. We'll
Yeah, no, I
keep that
swear
ball
I've been to the
sack.
Red Sea.
Yeah.
I swear.
I swear.
And
Hi.
you, welcome to the UN.
Oh, thank you. My name is Sophia, and I used to be on a telenovela, and I don't know how to speak Spanish anymore because I was on the telenovela when I was 4 years old. So I'm really like a kid star, like child star, like some people have been in their lives. Like Surrey. Surrey.
Don't
Siri,
talk
who's
to
Siri?
Siri.
Siri, who's Surrey? That's what I asked, and I got the answer. So I don't really want to say, that my life has been a sob story, and that I had to grow up famous and rich and wealthy and beautiful. I don't want that to be who I am. So I want to have this job as a new beginning. I also have a demand for this job. I would like a sidekick. And I think somebody who is small and rolls around would be a perfect sidekick for the main weapons inspector who I think I could be. Now, to top this all off, when I was 4 years old, I reached into a cereal box and pulled out a decoder ring. Now, with that decoder ring, I can open any lock in any place. It's like a skeleton key, but it's a decoder ring from hell. And it is amazing, and I can get into all the lock boxes. I can open up all the weapons. I can unlock the lock weapons, whatever those things are.
Yeah.
I can do it. Sophia can do it. If there's a locked up weapon, I can get into it, and I will inspect the shit out of that.
Thank you, Sophia.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
You want me to inspect weapons?
Yes,
I
that's the
already,
job.
I already
description.
found weapons. I'm not pulling your chain. But those chains are getting pulled. Because they're chainsaws. Now, I found these chainsaws being used for a very devious plot. Something seedy. Emphasis on the seed. There are patients. They're being sterilized by chainsaws.
Oh my god!
And the result? Condom stocks are down. We got to put an end to this.
Yeah.
I
Short
agree.
but sweet. I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
That
Great,
is a
thank you.
story.
My balls are
Thank you
normal
for
sized.
Should be a...
What were the chainsaws
I
being
just
used
want
for?
to put
Sterilization.
this out.
On
How
the
do you
patients.
sterilize somebody?
Exactly how you think you
I
do.
like how it sounds,
So
actually. It
the
sounds
UN
fun.
needs some practical skills, and really it's going to come down to bomb defusal and fitting into tight spaces. This is going to be really
It's a pretty lucky card to have.
Things-
Wait,
yeah.
that one.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
and
of them
that-
kind of handed that
defuse
one.
bombs,
Yeah.
I thought yours was good.
What's this?
I like
Oh, that's
That's
yours.
me.
Sterilization
That's my point.
by chainsaw.
I'm really excited about mine.
It's messy, but do you know how many you can get through with a single chainsaw?
I
Yeah,
probably a
that's
lot of
funny.
balls.
The life on a chainsaw?
Dude, try and saw through my sack. Take a couple
He's like,
chainsaws.
you guys are arch enemies.
I got a 3 chainsaw sack. Okay, new name of the episode.
Yep, 3 chainsaw sack. Oh,
Man.
What are we playing to, by the way?
To the pain.
Okay.
More than 2.
To the
More than 2.
Or else we'd be done.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
wondered if
yeah.
there was a score.
Maybe
Yeah.
4.
Dylan is winning over here.
We could like call it when we feel it if you want.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
when
I
we're
think
tired.
that's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then we won't have to start the game up again. We can just keep going.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a plan.
All right, friends. We are in dire need. I am sick and freaking tired of watching superheroes be super and be heroes. And so I only need one thing. I need the ultimate supervillain.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn it. I mean, yes.
What am I going for this time?
Break it to me.
Bitch.
Bring that bitch back!
Honestly, I thought you were going to just be like, I'm back.
That was a good supervillain right there.
That would have been it.
Bitch would
I
be
mean,
a
it can't
great
be now because we gave that to you. So
Yeah, you have to be like bastard now.
I started the apocalypse.
That's a bold claim.
The last one that happened back in 2017, that was me. Chloe Dykstra.
Chloe Dykstra.
Yeah. Since then, you know, I've been insatiable. You know, according to Wikipedia, it's hard to please. You know, there's not much. After you cause the apocalypse, what do? You're insatiable, and I've had erectile dysfunction.
Oh man!
I mean, that can make you super villain.
Hard to please. Well, I'm hard to please. I can't please people.
But you want hard.
That's what happened. I'm soft to please others. I've been clinically depressed. You know, maybe not a supervillain now, but I used to be a supervillain
Ever since the apocalypse.
ever since the apocalypse.
What is your villain name? I'm sorry.
Chloe Dykstra, ED.
Chloe Dykstra, ED.
For erectile dysfunction.
Erectile dysfunction.
Oh, sounds like you're a doctor, and then no,
Alright.
your dick's just off.
Oh no, it's erectile dysfunction. Oh, okay, I can
That
see
could
it.
be
I can
That
see
would
it.
be a
I
supervillain.
can see
Had I
it.
a penis, I might be scared.
Yeah.
This is supervillain
Imagine
strikes
I-
55-year-old men.
I can
Imagine a
see
flaccid
it. I
cock
can
just
see
coming
it.
towards you.
I can see it fighting,
Not coming,
you know,
but you
crimes
know.
against sexual pleasures.
Oh, that's gross.
You know,
Yeah.
just fighting them.
Mm.
Interesting, sir.
My name Brick. I do the steroids.
Oh.
I'm a criminal. I burn in bush on a dollar bill.
Interesting.
He said
I
like
feel
5
like
words.
I feel like you should have like a younger, scantily clad, lady who would just
Mortar.
like a poison ivy-ish woman, if you will, that Brick needs, but not.
Brick wants.
Okay, well, Brick, you might get.
Hi, my name is Seaman. Now you may confuse me with Aquaman because I commune with fish, but I'm very bad. Let me tell you that I'm very bad. My name is Seaman. It's not Aquaman. Seaman. Now, from my sweat comes poison. I mostly, when I say I commune with fish, it's mostly puffer fish and things like that. So I like lick them and absorb their essence and sweat out poison. So if you lick me, and I do hope you lick me, you wouldn't die right away. You'd experience euphoria, a lot of euphoria. That's my thing. Is just I get my whip out put some poison on it, whoosh, euphoria, and then you die. Whoosh, you die. Whoosh, you die. And then after I'm done with humanity, all that will be left, and this is the best part, I think you'll like it, semen will leave just a cesspool in my wake.
A cesspool of semen.
A cesspool of poisoned semen.
Oh.
A cesspool.
I like her.
Villainous. Villainous semen. Are you semen or sea woman?
Semen.
Semen. Okay.
It's MEN. I'm multiple people at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I have a leg up on this already. I'm an AI
Ooh.
with a less than stellar human vessel. That's so I blend in. I blend in.
Interesting.
But I do have an addictive personality, as I'm slowly taking over all of the wireless networks around me.
Just a Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, I have an endless supply of everyone's Wi-Fi password.
No! My bandwidth.
But I need this job. I need this job today. I'm willing to go topless. Not everyone wants that, but I'll do it.
Like your supervillain costume would be topless?
Would just be topless, with maybe some jinkos.
Yes.
Okay.
Jinkos.
But I have a flaw. I have a fatal flaw.
That you didn't already name. Okay.
That is even more than me going topless.
Okay.
It's hard to be topless when I'm rocking this comb over.
Oh.
I mean, that sounds like a villain right
This
there.
distracts from this. And it's rough. But I have your Wi-Fi password.
Oh, snap.
Sounds like a threat.
This show went topless.
You're gonna have to go topless.
That's it. That's my CV.
I'm imagining something.
Let it sink in. Let it sink in.
It's
Topless
it's
guy with a
heartening.
over, yeah.
Very disheartening. Okay.
That's also a robot.
I think that's what a villain
That's
wants
pretty
you to do, though, is just feel very uncomfortable.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can beat the
You are in the need for a supervillain. And you may have noticed I've already come in my spandex and my cape.
Oh man!
So I am prepared. I have come with a costume. They call me the Wasp. Because I will sting all of you. Do you have heroes that need to be stung? It is me, the Wasp. I'm out. Jazz hands.
Oh,
quick.
that's the clown.
You know what? Not only does this say something about yourselves as what you want to be as supervillains, but I think this says something about myself. I like an enthusiastic villain. And, I mean, I gotta say, this guy who, straight up, like, you
not straight up,
did
more
something
like-
with the apocalypse before. And that's already very intimidating. Brick, you have a great
Brick.
personality.
Wow.
You're very intelligent.
Yeah.
Brick.
Seaman, I mean, you are just the biggest villain of the sea.
Absolutely.
And what was your name?
Oh, annoying neighbor that knows your Wi-Fi password.
Annoying neighbor.
It doesn't fit on a business card.
I mean, I'm just imagining Trump topless, so I'm sorry. You can't.
Oh,
You
Trump
can't.
bot.
You can't. I mean, you're the ultimate villain.
That's my name,
that.
Trump bot.
But do we want you around? No. Does that make you a good villain? Yes, because no one wants a villain around. I'm feeling very, very stuck here, guys.
Ooh.
You
And
could.
the Wasp.
You could
The
demand a
Wasp
callback.
just had a great personality as well.
Did.
So if you are torn between two people,
I mean,
or
I'm-
even three people, you could do a callback interview. You deal them each 2 cards and make them go at it again. If you're really torn.
Bum, bum, bum. Trump bot.
All right, I'm gonna say I want some callbacks from these two.
Ooh.
These two?
Ooh.
These two.
It's two.
It's Trump bot versus Wasp.
Trump bot.
Trump
versus-
bot bot.
Trump
Trump
bot.
bot.
Oh no! Sorry, I kind of need to look at your cards.
All right, I guess what I can ask you in this round here, not that I've ever played this round, I'm gonna just assume, is what can you bring to Or what can you take away from the community?
Oh.
That's good. Good villainous.
We starting with Trump Bod?
I'm gonna say whoever feels the most villainous should start.
I am villainous! I will tickle your desire to... What is it you said you needed?
I need you to take some shit away from the community.
I will tickle your desire to take shit away from the community because I am Thug Life incarnate! Jazz hands.
That's the most thug thing that you could have said.
Jazz hands.
Alright.
You know,
Okay.
thugs love jazz hands.
I don't know if we want to be laughing at our villain or if we want to be scared of our villain. So I'm still a little
it's coming.
torn.
One word. 2 words. 2 words. Laundry day. And when my Jinkos is dirty, I have a vast collection of yoga pants. And let me tell you, if there's anything worse than Trump Bod topless in his Jankos, it's Trump Bod topless in his yoga pants.
I mean, it just sounds terrible.
And let me tell you, that same laundry day, that's not my only task. I'm collecting all the wheelchairs
You're taking wheelchairs.
I'm taking the
away
wheelchairs.
from the needy,
from the community.
from the community.
Maybe the placards too, so because
You
we
just
have the
had
good
a
spots.
baby. You gotta walk out the hospital. You just broke your leg.
Shoved.
Shoved.
Other leg broke.
Hobble. Get out of here. You sound terrible. And I'm sorry. I can't laugh at my villain.
Oh.
And Trump bot?
Trump Bod bot.
Bot?
What'd
You're
you
a
buy?
fucking villain.
I'm not gonna dignify that pun.
That was very good though, Waff.
That was
Thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Waff.
I want to see.
Jazz hands.
I want to see the.
Can you
adventures
validate
of
my
the Wasp.
parking?
That was great. That was a great round.
That was a really
I
good
enjoyed,
round.
I enjoyed that.
That was good.
All
All
right.
right.
Wobble.
Left.
Thanks for doing all the
Fucking A.
I'm gonna thank you every time.
There we go.
I'm so pathetic.
Problem solved.
Wait, is
That was
that
Okay,
3.
I couldn't ask you to.
Really,
that
apparently
figure
I
back.
don't know.
I really lifted
It's
my
counting.
card.
It's a very
in so
hard
much
job.
Pain.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Whatever this is, I hope it's something that matches my cards.
Me too.
Oh yeah. You're the interviewer.
Oh,
Ah!
Okay.
Janae, it's you and me. We gotta get a card.
I know. I think this is
Yeah, oh yeah.
a problem.
All right.
I hope bitch is giving the interview. Wink.
Welcome to Bitch Cow.
Bitch what?
Bitch Cow.
Bitch go. She owns her own company now. It's like ladles.
We're
She's
Bitches
slowly
can be
just like
bitches.
climbing her way up and not getting any of the jobs.
Yeah.
Bitch for president.
Bitch for King of England.
So
Bitches bringing back the monarchy to America.
What?
um,
The bitches are coming.
speaking of bitch, she's back in town.
Oh, shit.
And I'm running a campaign. I was going for president. Yes, it didn't work out. That's okay. But now I'm heading the next candidate of the Tea Party.
Oh.
So what I need each and every one of you to do is tell me why you are good for the Tea Party.
Oh my gosh.
I need you to be the head of the Tea Party. Now I know this is a big rally, and I know there's only 5 of us. 6 of us at this rally. So I'm going to play this a little different. If you want, this could be awful. It could get out of hand. But I want you guys to throw down your cards one at a time. Just like one card, say your piece, and then just somebody else can jump in there afterwards if you want.
Are we all building it the same, or are we still just working on our own and trying to like?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Bitch wants to see you yell for the job.
Oh.
Yes. Just
Okay.
not yell all of them at the same time. Go.
I got a minivan.
Damn.
Do you know how many stickers are on that minivan?
Bitches love minivans.
There's about a space this big. I can barely see through my rear view mirror. And you know what all those stickers are? Conservative. I think that puts me in the forefront
That's perfect
for
the Tea
being
Party.
the Tea Party candidate.
Sure.
No one can beat my minivan stickers.
What do you got to say, Rilka?
I might be in the wrong interview. I'm just realizing right now, but my idea of the best tea party ever is to have one in a soundproof room so nobody interrupts you when you're cheersing your little teacups and dipping your biscuits. You know, is that what we're talking about?
I have a time machine.
Ooh.
And I brought a dragon back with me in that time machine.
Oh, I want to ride a dragon.
I know, and you can come back with me in my time machine, ride dragons,
Oh my god.
and sip some
This would be
tea.
so good for my singing
And
career.
sip some tea.
I don't know why you think you want a time traveling dragon rider when you have a captain. All captains are tea party goers.
Are you
I'm
a
sure.
captain?
I'm a captain. I am a captain of the Navy.
Oh,
Navy
I've heard
captain.
of that one.
Yeah, and I have all the ships. You think a time machine's great? Why don't you ride on a boat?
Oh,
I think you need somebody who's conservative and speaks from a conservative, like just has a conservative look, but
They already got
somebody
one.
wholesome who speaks with a soft voice and drinks box wine. That's the type of person we're
You
gonna
know
want
what?
to appeal to. Is somebody like me?
I like it. Bitch
Yeah.
likes to party, and
Yeah,
box
you
wine
want-
is all the rage right
You
now.
want somebody who's gonna like appeal to that middle-aged woman out there who just says, "I could be a librarian too." That's the person who you want
I
running
like
for
that.
a tea
I like
party.
that. What was your name?
I'm Mary Ellen.
Mary. Yeah, that's a pretty conservative name, guys. Yes. Does anybody else have anything they?
You guys think you're conservative? I am a blunt, soulless, unstable person. I am the candidate for Tea Party.
That's like the number one.
I am
bitch
number
over there.
one bitch. I will tell you where it's at, where it's coming from, and how to get there, and all of those above. So you think you got it on me? You think your time travel's your dragon's gonna blow fire on me? Well, your dragon sucks.
Not only do I have a dragon and a time machine,
But you have a tramp stamp. Nobody's gonna vote for you with that.
how have you seen my?
We all know.
Oh, we do.
I'm Mary Ellen.
And that is a poorly constructed tramp stamp.
Not-
This is
Tramp
what I wanna
stamps
see. This
Not
is-
don't
only,
matter
Not only.
if you have diplomatic immunity.
Oh no!
You're in international
Listen,
waters. You're a
listen.
captain. It doesn't matter.
Bitch is not a consolation prize.
Ask
It's
bitch.
true. Thank you. I ain't no consolation. I'm number one.
She's number one.
We all know she's number one, but can somebody give it to her straight?
I
And
want her
say,
straight.
you know, you're number one and the most beautiful person in the
You?
room.
Wow.
I'm gonna do this for you. If you do this for me, I'm gonna make you a calendar model.
I need a new
Bitch.
job.
Calendar.
I need a new job.
Bitch tease calendar.
Bitch tease.
She can take those pictures on my boat.
Bitch tease. And it's gonna be TEASE. Bitch tease. Calendar.
Mm.
Just saying.
So I still really think I prepped for the wrong interview. But I had this great idea for a really fun tea party where it's all in the dark and everybody wears X-ray vision goggles or something, or night vision goggles. All drinking tea in the dark. And
What
you're
are the
like,
chances?
I know,
Are
right?
you a patient somewhere?
This
I'm
party.
really patient. That's what makes me such a great,
Oh.
waiter for
but
tea ceremonies.
This party doesn't need another person with balls. We need somebody to take it in a different direction.
More
I could get
bitches.
behind that.
Hey, I don't know if this counts because I'm still really out of my element here, but I'm trisexual. Does that count?
Wow.
Oh.
No.
Like I'm only into triceratops.
Well, maybe.
Is that?
I thought bitch meant you were open-minded, but
Yeah.
you like
Oh.
dinosaurs.
Triceratops.
like
that was
one thing.
Jesus' favorite dinosaur to ride.
The
I
Triceratops.
believe
Let me
it.
tell you what.
And if Jesus loved me, he would have made me soulless. But you know what? You have to be to get
We
ahead in
got
the
the
game.
Constitution directly from Jesus. Just remember.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know about
Just
that!
remember.
Yeah, the
just
10
remember,
amendments that he carved
could
into
take
stone, right?
That's right.
calendar model pictures on a dragon in different times and space.
People
Just
love
saying.
naked bitch on a boat.
Bitch tease calendar.
I think we all know it's between you two.
Just saying.
Would you guys like to go at it again?
Yes.
Defend your honor?
Pick up those cards for me because I'm all gimpy.
I'm sorry, you gals. All right.
I'm one of the ladies.
What?
I
There we
know.
go.
So, I am very white and blunt and soulless and unstable.
I like them white.
I am really white, and I'm sorry, bitch, but
I like this table.
I'm clammy. I means I'm very nervous about the situation at hand where they're
Look,
trying to take away
look.
America.
She's got a heavy flow, is what she's trying to say.
Well, you have an STD.
Well, you have a snatch.
Oh!
Well, you have an STD in your snatch. Captain,
A little too real.
do you want somebody with an STD or a captain with a boat who's unstable?
You have a snatch.
Boat versus time
We'll
machine.
have fun in different times and space. Again,
This is so hard.
just saying.
Bitch is confused.
I mean, I have everything a Tea Party person would want.
I have anything bitch would want. Other than, well, you have those. Those are you. And she's not that. I have these things.
These are you. These are what you want.
It's really hard, and I'm sorry I have to say this to one of you, but you're fired. You have the job.
I knew it was gonna be a
Playoff
bitch.
round.
That's really, that
I
was
think
tough.
you've got your mythologies combined in a great way there. You've got dragons and time machines.
I did.
It's a good
Oh,
sell.
that's
It's
funny.
like,
That was genuinely tough. I just love the back and forth at the end with all the
You have
cards.
a heavy
I like
flow. We have
that
a
idea.
snatch.
That was so good. Those are
perfect.
perfect cards for it.
You have an STD.
So A.G. Polska asked me where my name originates from. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was named after a Austrian-German poet, Rainer Maria Rilke. He was born early 1900s-ish.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And you
I
like
did not
his
know that.
work?
I
You're
like
like, I
what I've
hate
read.
it.
Yeah. I'm not super familiar with it, but I do like what I've read.
I hope I get.
So
I
Are you
hope
into
I
poetry
get-
at all?
Yeah, I
Okay.
like poetry. I'm not I don't write poetry, but
Yeah.
I have some friends who are actually really good slam poets, and
Oh.
Isn't
yeah.
it? And you correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to be a slam poet, you should say die patriarchy. I love my vagina.
No,
Is
you're
that
100% right. Yeah.
Okay.
No, every.
Then I'm gonna be a slam
you've
poet.
already written your
Yeah.
first slam poem.
Yeah.
So we have a slam poet that's on Tuesday nights. John Cairns.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Here's.
I'm not big. I don't like I've seen it before. I don't think I like the art of slam poetry. I do like though that it's like you know exactly what there's. It's like a musical where there's no nuance to anything. It's like they're you know what I mean. Whereas in regular poetry, everything symbolizes something.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to read into it, and I'm too dumb to figure that out.
Right.
So that's one reason I appreciate slam
I
poetry.
can see
But
that.
yeah,
It's more accessible, and also just having somebody read
I
it.
haven't
Yeah.
seen
I think
any.
it's helpful.
And go like this.
yeah.
Where
So
do you
know
go
that
to
there's a-
see slam poetry around town? Because
Slam Town.
Yeah, you ever heard of Slamtown?
No.
That's what it's
It's
called.
right
Oh, is
behind
that-
Uptown.
Slam
Is that
Town.
really a place?
No.
I'm a gullible person, people. I was supposed to go look up Slamtown.
Slamtown.com.
Really
Whoa!
awkward Google search.
How do I get to
Craigslist.
Slamtown?
All kinds of messages. I'll take you there.
What you
Jump
need,
in my
what you
March
need to
van.
do is post it on Craigslist.
Oh man, I
Craigslist
call it
casual
Uber.
casual
I
encounter.
need to
There's a white girl looking for
Slamtown.
Slamtown.
I'm looking for a trip to Slamtown. If anyone can show me how to get there.
Oh
They're like,
man.
You.
this isn't Tinder, this is Uber. And you're like, oh. Just trying to
Who
get
am I getting
somewhere.
confused? Oh man.
I saw it at a TEDx, the local TEDx that they had.
Practice.
How do you get to Slamtown? Practice.
It's true.
Like with my poem I just made. That was awesome.
It was beautiful.
Do you know where to see local slam poetry?
I don't. Most of my friends who are into it were on the West Coast,
Mm.
so.
Ask John. John will
Oh.
tell you.
Okay, cool.
He'll tell you
Probably
Slam
open
Town.
mic things. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
also.
I'm sure there's somewhere around
Where you
town.
find angry people, you'll find Slam Town.
Whoa.
Okay.
Are you the
All
boss?
right.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss. All right, guys.
This is horrible.
Listen up, ladies. I'm looking for a cheerleader that can really blow them
Yes!
all away.
Oh, that made my life.
So I'll give you a couple of minutes to get your skirts hiked up or whatever as you ladies do. And let's start with you, Janae.
Okay, you may say that I am a bit shady because I have missing teeth and one eye. But, however,
Just
I am
sad.
the best cheerleader from the red light district. I'm like, go red lights, go red lights. That's our mascot. He's like a little light bulb, and he's like, real cute. And here we go red lights, and then we get our johns and get our jocks off. Anyway, I part of the club that has all the cheerleaders from the red light district in it, and I am head cheerleader of that club. But I want to be your head cheerleader because I think that I'm a lot better at cheering for not sexy things, like, you know, bull testicles or that's sexy.
At all.
That's the sexiest thing you could have said.
Baseball.
It
Go.
is a baseball team.
Yeah, it's cheerleader
That's
for a
sexy.
baseball team, right?
Yeah. it's
Cool. I'm also, and I know that you shouldn't say this, and this is a tip to all you those at home. Don't ever tell the person you're interviewing that you are bipolar. It is a stigma, but I'm going to tell you because cheerleaders are like, oh, we're going to wait on the bench. Go, team, go! So I can just change it at a moment's notice.
You really turned me around on that one. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And what about, why are you a good cheerleader?
Look, your time's important. My time's important, especially the fact that I'm a chronic masturbator. I got places to be.
Things to be.
I might need the key to the bathroom. Do you validate parking? Sometimes it sprays. That's usually the first one in the chronic series. The rest, it turns into a dusting. But you know what? I'm a pure person. I still got my V card.
What?
I think it's because of the chronic masturbation. But no, it's because I'm full of self-respect.
Oh, snap!
I'm intact.
That's all qualities I didn't think I was looking for in a cheerleader until now. All right. Well, what do you have for me today?
Blake. So my name's Tina, and you can see the little short skirt I'm wearing. I've got, if you'd like a stroke, I've got field experience.
Well.
And your little Mr. Diablo, we can make it all happy. Ooh, rah, rah. Mr. Diablo would be so happy.
Help wanted prostitute.
Same thing.
You just want a cheerleader. I'll cheer for you, baby.
I'm
Don't make
gonna
me
need the bathroom key back.
Hold on. Something about this one. I'll be back.
She's from SlamABQ.com.
Slamtown.
If you like her,
Head cheerleader. Oh, that was pretty good.
if you like her, you'll like me. First off, I'm your pretty typical cheerleader. My name is Destiny. And I do
None
have
of us know what a cheerleader
I have
This is the longest. I remember Destiny had like 10 syllables.
Destiny. I do have an eating disorder.
Oh.
That's helpful.
And I also wear a chastity belt.
This is some shit.
But I do
don't wear a
have
chastity
super soft hands.
Oh.
Because
I
I
don't.
do get around, but not under the belt. And also, no gag reflex.
What? Nobody knows what
But I do have a chastity belt.
Well, you
I don't have
to
I don't have a gag reflex or a chastity belt.
I mean, I'm still pretty pure in some places.
Just not in your mouth.
It's not there.
Okay. Well. So what about you?
Hi.
Hi.
Another blank, people.
He really is firing blanks over here. You got some conviction there? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How did you know?
I've been at this a long time. Haven't found the right cheerleader yet. It turns out to be prostitutes. Are you emotionally hollow? I would never have used that word to describe you. Wow. Okay. Well, that's.
It's because.
Oh. You aren't in your persona. You're a furry, right?
Oh, I thought
So outside of the costume. So you want to be maybe more of a mascot cheerleader role is what I'm thinking. Okay.
Costume
I thought you might have been Nell.
Well, this is going to be tricky. I mean, apparently we have a
bunch of frogs.
literally, well,
And mainly cheerleader seeker.
and yeah, I think you just followed all these prostitutes in here. They're like, oh, she has this job review. I need to jerk off real quick.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry that I posted a really misleading ad. I don't actually want to sleep with any of you guys. I'm going to have to hear what you have to say about yourself and how you could maybe redeem yourself and just kind of learn a little bit more about you, my little fur friend. So, whichever one of you would like to take the floor.
All right.
Sorry.
Have you ever chronically masturbated so much that it causes a black hole? No?
I was that close.
It's, oh man, it's like getting 2 red stars in a row, man.
Oh man, that's really a pretty good feeling. That's
Let me tell you, it's a privilege. Few get there,
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
mostly because it would destroy us all.
Oh, you can destroy us all.
All right. Well, Furby, what you got for us?
Furby the furry.
Furby the furry.
Furby the furry.
Oh, you're very sneak.
What does it say?
Oh, that's what I've been smelling this whole damn time. This fucking furry's been farting in the room with the sneaky, uncontrollable gas. Well, maybe if you're trapped in a fur costume, you'll learn to control yourself better. I'm sorry, I think you're the only one with any kind of experience with any kind of cheerleading role. We'll put you in the mascot outfit, see how you do in there.
You might smell.
Stop fucking farting. You're hired.
Yay! Ow!
Oh no.
The first person to win.
I just had the wrong
To-
idea.
to get
I'm a creepy
employed and
middle-aged
not say
guy
anything.
like Iron Sheik.
I didn't do anything.
That's kind of perfect
But
though.
you
It's
nodded
all
a
in their
lot.
mind. They're like, they must be the best employee.
Yeah.
But it was there. Everyone,
Yeah.
it was.
You had a good.
It was a good fursona.
Persona.
Oh, for the love of God.
I hate myself.
For the love of God.
For the love of God.
Awesome! Okay,
Oh
guys.
my God.
Welcome to my den. It fronts as a spaghetti house, whatever a spaghetti house may be. You make the call because I need a new gangster. I mean gangster. I apologize. Gangster.
There's an hard R on that.
Gangster!
Welcome to my spaghetti house. I'm
Welcome
looking
to
for
my
a
spaghetti house.
gangster.
This is a legit spaghetti house. Have some spaghetti.
Oh, no.
Let's get a job.
Oh, no.
Whoa, you're right.
Do you serve anything that's not spaghetti?
I don't know how to make anything else.
It's on the sign. I should have known.
Spaghetti house.
Okay. What's the first thing you think when you think gangster? Trench coat.
Oh!
I knew that's what you were thinking.
It's,
But I gotta admit, I gotta keep the trench coat on because beneath this trench coat, I'm entirely shaved.
Oh no! Okay.
That's pretty gangster.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty
gangster.
good.
I
Gangster.
slip
Either
away
too
on.
long or not long enough, Shamson. Sorry.
But let me tell you, being a shaved gangster in a trench coat, it's good for a couple things. Mainly, screwing sports cars.
That is the most gangster
Which
thing
is-
I've ever heard of.
Which is either exactly what you think it is, or it's the new term for lifting sports cars.
Yeah.
I'd rather it be intercourse with sports cars.
I screwed the fuck out.
I screwed that sports car.
Shamson, look, I have an owie.
Shamson.
Shamson, is that his name?
Shamson.
Shamson.
Where's Delilah? Is
He-
that not a relevant
she
joke?
died.
That's not a good one.
No, it's good if you're biblical. But this was a gangster spaghetti
Oh yeah,
house.
that's what I meant. I'm gangster.
Okay, go.
Yo, and I'm bad medicine for your. You need gangster, right? That's it. You got someone who's bad medicine because I can wield a mace out on the street,
Ooh.
or I can wield a magic wand.
A merit badge?
I can do all kinds of stuff there because I got a merit badge in street.
What?
I'm coming at you, and I'm gonna make this spaghetti house just. We're gonna tear it up.
Damn.
You need me.
Cool. Sorry, I got really distracted, but I am so with you. I'm so with you because you have a mace.
You use
and a
mace
mirror.
on your spaghetti. It's
Ow!
yeah.
Oh shit.
That would get all
It's a
the
spice.
spaghetti.
It's a real spice.
Yeah. It's a spicy meatball.
Spicy.
That was good. Okay.
Hello. I have an Indian accent.
Oh God. Oh God.
Here come the emails.
For real. So,
You better fucking double down on that.
So what I do is I sell massage oil that is actually made of hash and lust.
So another prostitute. An Indian prostitute.
No, it's made of hash. So you get stoned.
Isn't that what prostitutes? You're great. You're great. You're
And
doing
lust.
great. You're doing great. Lust.
In a
Italians
palace.
love lust.
I can't do it.
Almost as good as mine.
No, it's terrible. Go.
Yo, I heard you need a gangster.
Gangster.
You need a gangster?
Yeah.
Well, I wrote a little rap for you. I wasn't texting. I was writing my rhymes.
What?
All right. My name is Magnum as in Magnum P.I. I got $1 million smile. I ain't even gonna lie. This gangster never gonna die. No. Yo, I'm a little indecisive. This gangster ain't never gonna die. I have a little prediction. You're gonna hire this guy with a gambling addiction. Magnum out.
Woo!
Fire.
If you did that well, I maybe
Damn
would
it.
consider you.
I got it backwards.
Since you're wearing the hat backwards.
I
I'm getting
really
it
should have
wrong.
gotten more into
Oh,
character.
man. That was
Screwed
good
it up.
though.
That was
you.
good. It was good. We'll see. How are you as for gangster?
So, you looking for gangster?
Yes.
Maybe done a little pyromania in my day.
Oh! Are you from
Maybe, I'm not
Pyromania?
saying I did. I am.
Okay.
Pyromania, where they eat the pies in Romania.
Okay.
Not saying I did it. Never got caught. But I lit a lot of scented candles on fire. A lot of them. You can still smell it on me today. Take a
You
whiff.
smell like so many scents.
I do enjoy to eat some apples every now and again. May not be the most gangster quality, but I feel like it is important
Apple
to
pie.
stay. Yeah. It's pyromania from my homeland. You should also hire me if you're looking to fulfill that affirmative action quotient on your roster. So, if you don't get at me, you might burn down.
Okay. As much as I love threats and apples, like it's just the apples thing. Damn. I gotta go with your merit badge. It's beautiful.
The mace
Anybody
and the
who has a
magic
merit
wand.
badge in Street is just, they're okay
That
with
is
me.
really good.
Welcome to my spaghetti house.
Hire an eagle,
Gotcha.
eagle scout.
Eagle Scout and Street.
So good.
It's me.
Ooh.
Oh no! I don't know where it's going.
None of us do. That's a secret.
How many do you have? Four?
Is
Four.
that John Cairns? I don't
You have
know.
four? You have
It's
three?
John
I have 3. Now I have
I
4.
don't know.
Who is John Cairns? Cairns?
Karen.
John,
He's
you
the-
did. Oh no, you weren't with him. He does.
For the
Wow.
love of God.
He does Tales from the Undertaker on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's
he's
right.
He's from Slamtown.
He's from Slamtown.
Aren't we all though?
Yeah.
We're all a little bit from Slamtown.
Or
Slamtown
Pyromania.
is in us.
Oh,
Well, you're from Pyromania.
Context.
from Romania.
Pyromania.
The best of the Romanias.
The one on
yeah.
fire.
Okay, I hope this
Okay,
works.
I have the best cards, but they're probably not going to have anything to do with anything.
You
Okay.
say that.
What's that?
Starting
Cover your
with
shades.
Alex.
I know. I've been staring at it.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
it probably is me. Just I'm so drunk. This life is rough and tumble. Sometimes you need a stunt double.
Ooh.
Sell me
Oh,
on
for
why
the
you
love
should
of
be
God.
my stunt double. Give you 20-ish.
I don't think he needs 20.
I don't need 20. I speak with a little bit of lisp, but it's okay because you don't have to hear me.
Nothing says danger like a lisp.
That's right. You don't have to hear me on I'm just in the camera. I don't speak with. It's just a little bit of lisp, and I'm just on video. You don't have to hear me. But I'm into all kind of fire things, and I can do anything with fire. I'm into fire breathing too. That's kind of how I got the lisp. And it's a little bit of what happened there. A little burn
Backstory.
Yep.
Good. It's important.
And when you put me on the camera, I do ambidextrous. I just do either side. You take either side. It doesn't matter. That's okay. And I have a fancy hat just because that's what I wore in today to be fancy for you.
I got you on fancy hat day. Oh. Okay.
Dynamite. Little Australian accent.
Oh no!
With a lisp.
Not with a list. I'm not with a list. I have a license first off. I got a license to be a stunt double.
Ooh.
Okay. Not only I look great in fishnet stockings, and I do not have fear. So
No fear.
no fear. Yeah.
Ooh, that's.
I'm good friends with Chris Hemsworth.
Just hit, not
We're mates.
the rest of the
We're mates.
400
All
other
of them,
Hemsworths
all
that
of
there
them.
are.
All of them, really. And I can get you to hang out with some koalas. Yeah.
What about a wallaby?
No fear. No fear over here.
Okay.
So I can be a stunt double for you, but only for certain types of films. I don't know if you need a stunt double for some loose pornography, but that's me. I'm your guy for that. I've done plenty of happy endings. This isn't my first. This isn't my first go around. I've been filming. People call me beefcake on film. Well endowed would be not saying enough. Remarkably endowed, dangerously endowed. Thank you.
Oppressively.
Oppressively, yes. And so again, not sure if you're
good.
hiring for that type of film, but if you
I
are,
wasn't. I might be now.
Okay, I'm here for you then. That's me.
Okay. Well, I'm just blown away by beefcake. Let me tell you.
Well,
Blown?
not the first one apparently. So let me just play devil's advocate here. Maybe maybe you met a lot of good stunt doubles in your day. Maybe you haven't, but I don't know. I think.
Are you a pyromaniac that works at the spaghetti house?
No, man. I'm a totally different guy now. Never even heard of this pyromania that you talk about. Well, so yeah, I mean, I'm pretty liberal with my my ability to act. I'm very free form, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. My political views also could be construed as liberal. And also, I'm really just looking... Oh, yay!
Who followed us?
Oh, I just missed it. What did it say, Scott?
No.
It'll... Huh? Oh, Streamhouse hosted us?
Oh, cool.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I'm just really trying to get back into the stunt double game because I've been utterly alone lately. Ever since I cannibalized the last guy I was stunt doubling for. So, if you can help me out, man, I probably won't do it again.
Give me a percentage.
Like 50-50.
Ooh, one flip.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's how we decided on it last time. Whoa.
I just have to tell you that being in this interview makes me so moist. Woo!
I've worked with her before, it's true.
It is true. Yeah.
Cake
I'm turning over a new leaf because when I did work with Beefcake, I got some crabs, but they're gone now. They're gone.
Whoa.
I'm a clean slate. I'm
I
moist.
still got 'em.
Yeah, he's still got some crabs, but and I don't mean to laugh because I know stunt doubling is a very serious craft, and you're in luck because I have no sense of humor. None. And some people say it's really not cool. Some people say I'm boring. I get a lot of my slam poetry ideas from, just the ether.
We're really out for the slam poets.
No, I should not have brought it up.
And
I
Stunt
messed
double,
up.
mate.
I'm just saying I do a lot of things. I have a lot of talent and time on my hands. So I have all my time devoted to you. Now, when I look into your eyes, and I'm a very serious person, I find you utterly adorable.
Oh, now you're just.
Mm.
I got the vapors.
She has no crack.
Thank you, Panics.
Ooh, these are good. But I think I'm gonna have to hear from two of you again. Second interview. It's got to be Beefcake Fancy Hat.
Oh man, that's my favorite game to play.
Fancy Hat. Whoever would like to jump.
Well,
Over
I
the
need to
stone.
be upfront with you because I have a foot fetish. I don't know how it plays into my stunt doubling, but it could just affect me how I do the job. But it's just standing in for people. I kind of get obsessed with the feet when we're acting together, and
Did you lose your list?
it comes and goes a little bit, and it's kind of the fairy dust. That's kind of how it comes and goes. I take a bit of fairy dust, it goes away and then comes back. So fairy dust kind of keeps it all taken care of. Yeah.
Okay. Beefcake.
Listen, I don't like to use this word, but I work with a lot of bitches. I worked with the main bitch in the past. She was great.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's
she's
so
awesome.
scary.
I know.
You see that calendar?
But that's, yeah.
Damn it!
She's great. Whoever portrays her is awesome. And
Somebody elected president.
if
Almost.
if you really wanted that extra pleasure in your scenes, which I know you're looking for, you're the guy for that. I have false teeth, so I can be all gums
Take
if that's
them
what
out.
you need.
All gum.
If you need all gums,
Come
I've got
on.
that for
A
you.
gum and a gum job.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
girthy. It can fit all of it in without getting.
It's true. Yeah, the teeth.
You're selling me on.
He's nice. He has a fancy hat.
And
I have
with
a
that,
fancy hat, and I'm just being friendly.
that's just fancy enough of you that I have to give the job to Beefcake. We're getting into porn, people.
Yeah, porn.
Hey.
Poor people got no
Apparently,
reason
we've
to
all been
live.
trying out for that job anyways.
They're just
So-
all
Okay.
worked well together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that's great.
All right, so
I hope I win.
this is kind of a personal job. I'm feeling a bit stiff lately, and I'm hiring a masseuse. The personal masseuse just for me. And that's what I need, just somebody to come in and just kind of give me a little rub down every once in a while. So,
Cool.
let's start with you.
Well, first off, I'm an expert. And I also have a drug habit, so I gotta be as good as I can be. Because I need the money for my drug habit. But I swear I'm an expert. Also, the place that I like to do my masseusing, if you may, is in my dungeon. It's very classy. It's got candles everywhere, oils everywhere. It's wonderful. And there's also an extra credit that I like to give at the very end. If you're good. If you're not good, then maybe we'll just, I don't know, shoot up or something. But we'll have a good time, I promise. It'll be great. It'll be great.
I'm looking
My
for
name's Millie. Millie's Dungeon. It's what it's called.
straight vanilla masseuse, people.
Vanilla.
Straight vanilla
Well,
masseuse.
I mean, like,
Straight
if
one,
extra
wow.
credit, like, it don't gotta be like that. We'll just, shoot up and have fun. It's great. Millie's Dungeon.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Beefcake.
Beefcake, nice to meet you.
I'm looking.
I've seen some of your work.
Thank you.
Big
And so
fan.
you know how I work. I don't have much of a filter, so I'm just going to be straight with you. I have the drive for this. it may not end in just you having a relaxed back. It could end with you having a relaxed front. It could end with you having relaxation all around. I like to experiment with my patients. Up, down, front, back, side to side. You name it, I'll do that for you. I'll even try katanas. I'm not scared, is what I'm trying to say.
Sounds very dangerous.
It can be, but I am good. I am a stunt double. I have worked with katanas before. I was taught by an ancient Japanese man. That's what he liked to go by. I didn't call him.
I think his name was Carl.
No.
His name was Carl.
His name was
I'm pretty sure his name was Carl.
Ancient Japanese Carl man.
Katana Carl.
Carl Joe's katanas. I'm pretty sure that's
Carl
Joe's katanas.
That's the shop he runs down the street when he goes there.
By a dungeon.
Yes, and so
It's by Millie's dungeon.
That sounds like an amazing street.
And so
Just
just give Beefcake a chance. That's really I have a sticker here for you actually.
No, thank you
Give
very much.
Beefcake.
Big fan,
Take a
Beefcake.
chance
Glad to meet
on
you.
beef.
Keep you in mind.
Thank you.
You looking for good Swedish masseuse? I am. You see these hands? Strengthen. Rolling candy in the father one.
I like it. It's romantic.
It could be
I
really
am
romantic.
trained
It's
in
great.
Swedish massage.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have to be from Sweden.
Okay, alright.
I have strong cane, which I will use the tip of to explore every cavity of your body. You will be left like the taffy in my hands.
Oh my god. You should not use candy cane. I thought that's what you were doing. That makes way more sense.
I like the cane tip.
Explore every cavity. I like it. That's good.
I have another candidate for a masseuse.
You look so fucking tense. And
That's right.
pardon my French at this interview, but fuck, you look tense. Damn it. Anyway, I just am really worried about it. You know why? And because you are the tensest man I have ever seen in my whole life. I have my brass knuckles. I'll put them on, work on your neck. It'll be so platonic, you won't even understand what's going on. And I'll be working you with my brass knuckles, and then I'll work you and your muscles will start to get saggy because you'll be so relaxed. Saggy muscles, brass knuckles.
Saggy muscles.
And you'll be like, this is dirty. But you know what? It won't be. It won't be, because that's my impression. This is dirty. It's not dirty. You know why? Because my social media profile says that I only have 5 friends. And my 5 friends will tell you that I have never touched anybody of the opposite sex except with my brass knuckles. Vanilla.
It's just the first thing they say when they meet somebody. This person's never touched anyone of the opposite sex.
Except with brass knuckles.
Brass.
I implied the asterisk.
Right. But I had to make sure you
Yeah,
understood.
no.
That's flesh to flesh contact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gross.
Brass
Asterisk.
And my
Oh, man, that's
my final candidate for a masseuse.
Where does your tension come from?
It comes from my
Does
job.
it come
comes from
from
my life.
somewhere deep?
It's deep.
Does it come from your student loans? I look at you and I see that you are rife with debt. And you're also a sexual tyrannosaurus. Which is the knots in your
Yeah.
T-Rex, I guess. I don't know what a sexual tyrannosaurus.
It's the short arms. That always,
It's the short arms, yeah.
It frustrates me.
Yeah,
But let me
stretch
tell
your
you,
arms out.
I can't think of a better masseuse
I
than
can't
me,
read it.
because
Thank you for following.
Thank you.
AG Polska.
Polska.
Can you say that in your accent? Polska.
Polska, yeah.
Polska.
Name of my first 3 cats.
Go on.
as you know, I'm unemployed right now, obviously. I'm looking for this masseuse job. I was a juggler before. I have no feeling in these hands. I can massage for days. I was juggling scalpels. And I think it works to my advantage. Hire this masseuse.
All right, got some good candidates here. Let's see. I mean,
this is Millie's dungeon.
Millie, I'm not sure you're the type of masseuse I'm looking for
We
at
could
the
have a
moment.
good time.
I'm really not sure. Beefcake, I like your work.
Thank you.
I think you should stick to what you're good at,
Okay.
because it's really the type of, that's what I want to see is more of you.
Then hire me. You will see more of me.
But just on video. I like to get a massage and just watch you do your thing. You know.
Alright.
I don't remember if I caught your name.
I have no name. I am
No name.
just the hands.
Oh, that's intense.
I'm down to 2 candidates here. Oh wait, let me see. And
I'm the numb juggler who has access to your FICO score.
yeah, and that's what
That's not a threat.
that concerns me quite a bit. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on you for the job.
That's fair.
But I think I'm gonna want to hear from both of you again as far as what else. I'm thinking
never
the
gonna win.
candy massaging, the strong hands really sold me. So,
Very strong.
and I want the deep tissue of the brass knuckles in there. Just get right in.
Ladies first.
Who said it was a lady? You did.
Everyone
Okay,
lady compared
alright.
to hands.
Everyone's related to me.
So-
I can't do this.
You are just gonna really love my massages. You're just gonna be like, hot dog! I got a good
I
massage.
was just gonna say
And,
that.
and every time you get a massage from me, hot dog! It'll be just like that. And then you think that No Name over here has great hands. They call my hands and brass knuckles, because they're brass, the holy grail of massages.
Holy grail.
Ah, is what my hands do. Ah,
One more?
ah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Mr. Strong Hands, what can you...
Maybe my cane doesn't do it for you. Your cavity is still tense. I have prosthetic hook. I get in there, never coming out. Maybe that doesn't do it for you. I lift you up high so you can see all of the surroundings. You never see surroundings like this before. I think it will be very relaxing.
He's 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah.
I want the massage. It just says...
I gotta go! I gotta
That's it. Just
Hands
really get
understands.
go! Hands understand.
Hot dog.
Hot
Every
dog!
time, just how
Hot dog.
I'm gonna give my next
No,
massage and say
quit
hot
trying to
dog.
reach through.
They're gonna be like,
Oh, it's
yeah.
Write
mine.
your cards.
Now he
Oh,
loves
yeah,
me.
You're like,
it
oh,
is
you want the
mine.
hot dog?
Yeah,
Okay.
Go black.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright.
man, this is a great one.
Oh, sweet.
I really like that cane. I
Wait
was also
till
surprised you didn't
wait
use
until you
deep
hear what your
tissue.
job is.
That's true.
That's
I
too
can't
obvious.
No, we might have been too obvious.
I can't wait.
As you know, guys, I need a new gynecologist.
Yes!
I had a really awkward moment with my last one. He was a little too into me, and I need someone who can just, tell me about my things
Shit.
and stuff, without getting all weird about it. And, I just need you to, look at my stuff, not try and, do anything more than that.
Oh my gosh.
Can you please?
Man.
You could do it, sir.
Well, you know how good I am with my British accent.
Oh no.
I'm so,
How quaint.
you're gonna wanna hire this woman to be your gynecologist.
You sound like my grandmother. I'm feeling
You're
good.
feeling safe?
I'm feeling a little safe.
Your vagina will feel safe with me.
Okay.
I'm an effeminate woman. With
Wow.
with an effeminate hand. I say this because my hand is going to be up your punani from time to time. I shaved my handlebar mustache I shave it every time before any sort of pap smear because I know it makes you and everybody else uncomfortable.
It does make me uncomfortable. It does.
And I also will make you a fresh batch of brownies afterward, after the pap smear, to make you feel better.
Yeah, okay. I can get behind that. That sounds nice.
Okay.
I'm a little scared that you are in fact some sort of form of Mrs. Doubtfire. I am a little scared.
What tipped you off?
The handlebars, the effeminate hands,
No.
and the very strange British accent. I will enjoy the brownies.
Clearly.
We'll see.
Clearly,
see. I'll
I
keep you
am
on my
a woman.
roster.
I'm going to jump off this roof now with my umbrella.
We just committed suicide.
Well,
So, I'm really good at beating around the bush. I'm pretty passive aggressive. I know a lot of ladies don't get confronted
Love
with
it.
some of their lady issues, so I can beat that for you. Like I'll leave like a cute little post-it note down there, right on your little boat. Probably clean this girl, or like, wouldn't it be nice if somebody cleaned this? I can do the whole like front to back. So I'll start with the boat, move on to the tank, and then I'll even go all the way up your cracker.
Wow.
Just cute little post-it notes everywhere, just like, maybe look into this. Wouldn't that be nice if somebody did? Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I need to address again. I had some awkward moments with my last gynecologist.
That's not awkward
and-
because I'm not like.
I don't know if you know that I don't have a taint.
Oh, that is.
I don't.
It's just missing.
I don't. I do. I don't know. I don't. But like the passive aggressiveness.
I just don't want to confront you about it.
I feel like I need some assertiveness and just like kind of like this is scary, not scary, older effeminate woman. I just need you to like be comforting and not be too scared to tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, that's.
Can you do that for me?
I'll just write you like a really long message about how maybe I could do that for you. And leave it on the fridge. In
Okay,
the comment
okay. We
space.
can maybe work through that.
Okay.
hi. I'm already a gynecologist. I'm the best gynecologist. My gynecologist practice is called Room to Grow. Because in my mind, your vagina can always get better. And
Well, isn't that where babies grow too?
room to grow. You take it as you like it.
Okay.
All right, great. So we do things very conventionally, and once in a while we do things unconventionally. When I see something in your vagina that just doesn't click with me, I will get out my crystal ball, hold it up, get the little, you go, boop. It's a little crystal ball. It won't hurt. And you look in there, you see the future. You see the future of the vagina.
Yeah, just like abject horror.
And it's great. Crystal ball in the vag. You'll never know what hit you. And you will know what hit you because it's a crystal ball. I just contradict myself because I'm a crazy gynecologist lady. Anyway, your vagina is very important to our practice. And it is because all vaginas need survival skills. It's a wild world out there. It's a jungle out there if you don't keep up good grooming. And we want you to have the most tough vagina, thoughtful vagina, street smart vagina that you could ever have. And when you're done, I'm not all business. Treats for your vagina.
I mean, you guys are really trying to get me with these after pap treats, and you know it
Call it
sounds
a post-pop. Post-pop treat.
post pap treat.
Isn't it
It sounds great.
Yeah, it's like a lollipop.
Doing post-pap treats.
Vaginal crystals?
Yeah, I'm
Vaginal
Oh,
crystals.
yeah.
Isn't that, what's
I
that
mean,
actress? Gwyneth
I
Paltrow?
would assume that like what
Oh, yeah.
what my crystals would be helping me with is like my Kegels.
No,
That's
you don't
what I
hold it
maybe thought.
You don't hold it in your
I've
vagina.
used
shoot it
I
out.
just look through it and see the future
I mean,
of your
I don't know if I want your eyeball that close to my vajayge.
Do you guys hear about the wasp's nests that they're using now? I'll pull it up.
Oh no, I don't want to see it. It
Gwyneth
has
Paltrow?
holes and stuff.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Look,
Oh, man.
look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what I'm doing. I look down there. It's like it's camouflaged. I mean, but before you get on your high horse, you're self-entitled, your pedestal, like, that's not the right hole, that's not the righter hole. There are no wrong holes. In my waiting room, we're well stocked with rum. Just to take the edge off before I
Okay.
just go manhandling down on your docks where your boats are. There are multiple, right?
for the
It's like
love
a hydra.
It's like a flea.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
a flute, yeah.
I'm just getting out of a class action case because one of my last patients, I found a bone in the cavern, the main one, I think. I wasn't sure. But I think, we settled out of court. I'm here now. I still have
Where was the
a
bone
license.
from?
It has bones, right? Vag bones?
Vag
Vag bones. Level with
Oh,
me.
man.
I need this.
First off, I don't want you manhandling my vajayge. Also, I'm allowed to be self-entitled with my vajayge. And, I mean,
Vajayge
of course you need, some rum because you're getting all...
I'd go.
He's going in your bone
No matter
cavern
who
there.
I
Bone
Bone
cavern.
cavern. You don't even know there's
I
bones
see
in
the
my
problem here. You
vagina.
got a bone in the cavern.
I'm sorry.
Standard
We gotta.
fix.
I gotta keep going.
That's the third edition of Operation.
Vagina bone.
The vagina bone. And the vagina bone.
Scott said street smart
All right.
vagina equals
Look.
That was really good.
Yes.
You're a rich woman. You're coming down from the heights. You want somebody. You're looking for the top. You're looking for the best, right? You're looking for the 1% of vagine doctors. And that's me, right? I'm at the very top. You cannot get above
You
me.
can't say vagina. That's my word. You're a doctor. You gotta say the real word.
Your vagina.
Thank
That's
you.
right? I mean, look at this. I am the richest, best doctor in this, right? I have so many patients. It is just, that is it. That I just have so many patients. And you want the best doctor, you got me. I'm so rich, I drive a spaceship to work. That's it, right? I mean, you saw it outside. It's just big. You can't even not see my spaceship out there, right? And I'm not giving up the handlebar mustache. I know. It's not your thing, but you want the best doctor. You got the best doctor right here.
I disagree.
I have to say, with you having 1,000,001 patients, how important am I to you? Is my question.
Every patient is important.
How can they be if you have 1,000,001 patients?
You'll be my only patient. Come on.
I'm such a woman. I'm a girl gynecologist.
Ooh, trademark.
I don't want to get in an argument with any of you guys here. I'm
Jay,
gonna
let me see your.
just text some of our
Room to
friends so
grow,
they can maybe let
Crystal
you know.
ball, survival skills, vagina,
Street smart
And-
vagina.
And treats.
treats. Brownies could be one thing.
You
Treats
know,
can be anything. What your vagina desires.
I'm torn between. I'm torn between.
I won't tear anything.
You definitely won't. But you also, I don't know if I
Is
can
this
trust you
Trump
down there.
MD?
I want to hear from, what was your name again, ma'am?
Mrs.
Don't fire.
Girl Fire.
Girlfire.
Mrs.
Mrs.
Girlfire.
Girlfire. It's giving you some real originality. You, what's your name?
I'm Dr. Vag Stasis.
Veg Stasis. What's your first name?
Judy.
What? And
Judy
your last
Veg
name is Veg Stasis?
Vag Stasis.
Well, you were born to be in this.
I
in
am
this
Judy
business.
Vag
I want to hear
Stasis.
from you two.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. Find another way about your life. You. Yes, you.
I got other patients.
You
it's
got
not a
other
big deal.
patients. You.
Yeah. I don't need you.
It's okay. No, I'll see myself.
Call it
out.
a boat.
But that had all the anatomy, so.
I know. I was excited. That-
You
We're
did know.
very well versed.
All
You
right.
wanna go? You want me to go?
I understand that people can be careless with their vaginas. It's an epidemic that is plaguing American women all over America, you could say. And they exercise poor judgment in vaginal care. And when I get up in there in the most scientific way possible, I will make sure that I can cleanse you and take care of all your problems. If you have vaginal night terrors, I will take care of
It's
them.
a thing, guys.
It's a thing. And I know about them, and they
Trembles in
keep you
fear.
up at night. If you want to sleep better, bye-bye vaginal night terrors.
All right. Okay.
Arrested Development.
This is Featherbottom.
Mrs. Featherbot.
Okay.
On Young. Color
Is this-
Circuit Life.
Is this Trump and D?
Yes.
The badge bone.
What's the badge bone connected to?
The hip bone.
The
The
boob
butt
bone.
bone.
The taint bone?
The teeth bone that I don't
There's
have.
bones lining that whole area.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think
Mrs.
that's where that's
Girl
from my
Fire.
University of Phoenix OBGYN training.
Skullfire.
Go. It's go for it.
Go for it.
Go for
For
it.
it.
Go for it. Go for it.
If you check on my MySpace, you can see that I've done this many a time before. I've taken a lot of selfies with my camera next to a pussy.
So
I'm
vulgar.
so sorry. I never say
So
that. I never say
vulgar.
that. I'm so sorry.
Oh my.
But I do have something I have to admit to you. I feel a little trapped in the closet.
That's the twist. He was R. Kelly the whole
I
time.
know this.
I'm
I knew from the moment
I'm not really a woman.
with the handlebars
I'm sorry.
and the
but I just
Nothing
want
wrong
to-
with handlebars.
I want this job so bad.
and why are you taking selfies with the
With the pussy, I'm so sorry.
Jeez.
I just want people to think I'm a woman and that I do this job.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All
I'd do
right,
anything.
Mrs. Ferrer.
Go for it.
Ferrer.
Go for it.
What was your name?
Judy Vag
Oh.
Stasis.
All right,
Dr.
Judy.
Vag
I'm calling you Judy.
You can call me Dr. Judy.
Dr. Judy.
Oh, how cute.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with you. What I'm gonna say though is that if you could just try and not use your crystal balls.
If you don't want to know the future of your vagina, that's fine with me.
I mean, if you do, can you just like make it where you're not all up in?
I'll
in
use
there?
the big one and you do it from far away.
That's the key to keeping it in stasis.
Yeah.
Is the crystal ball.
Vag Stasis.
We'll figure it out. You can be my
I'm a
gynecologist.
gyno! Yes.
Dr. Judy,
I broke a handle, let me bend
OBGYN.
over and get it.
Dr.
Oh.
Judy,
There you go.
vagstasis.
This is an article from Forbes. Don't put wasp nests in your vagina.
Done.
Something you would.
There were the jade eggs being sold on Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop website.
Oh.
Then there was
And they're full of wasps.
Then it was herbal womb detox pearls, perfumed
Oh.
herbs in the shape of balls. Yes, they were selling balls to put in your vagina.
Heyo.
And what's
They do,
next?
for Kegels.
What's next? A medicinal paste of bark and wasp excreta that you can put inside your vagina. And that is being sold on Etsy at the moment.
My vagina doesn't want any
Etsy.
of this.
Why don't you just put like, what's it called? What's the vag cleaner called?
That is
A douche.
No,
A douche.
no, no, no,
Oh.
no. The real one.
thought
That's-
that
Whiz.
was real. Whiz?
No.
Summer's Eve.
Summer's
Dylan.
Eve.
That-
Summer's
Alright.
Eve.
Dylan.
Summer's Eve. Sick.
What,
Summer's Eve's not even really good for you.
Well, I wouldn't recommend, shoving anything up there to clean
Just
it.
some-
To clean it.
Yeah.
Oh,
For other things.
you just get one of those like
The more you
bendy
know.
scrubby
Just
brushes.
some Dove non-sensitive.
Wait, like a.
Like a loofah on a stick.
Yeah.
Get
just
up
put
in
some soap in
there.
there.
I met this girl once.
Oh,
No, I was listening. It was my friend had a podcast, and I hadn't met his friend yet. And she's telling on the podcast the story of how she was on the freeway, and she got a text message from this guy that she used to hook up with, and he's like, "Hey, I think you want to meet up tonight?" She's like, "Yeah, for sure." So she reaches in her purse and she grabs there's like vagina freshener sprays, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And look into
Yeah.
you girls. And
Mine's
she
fresh
goes to
already.
spray her vagina because she's gonna meet up with him. And
And the
she
car
put-
filled with wasps.
in the car filled with water. She puts it back.
No,
in
no,
her
it's
purse.
gotta be
Hands
mace,
down
right?
and
It's
walk.
not mace,
Start
right?
She puts
coming
it
out.
back in her purse, and like 5 minutes later, she's like an excruciating burning sensation
No.
started happening.
Was
and
it
she
just like Banaka?
pulled over
Mace.
into like a McDonald's and realized that she had brought also her hairspray.
Oh God!
So she had hairspray.
Oh my God!
I was thinking it was gonna be mace.
No.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be pepper spray as well, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
You know the
no.
difference between
I
My
think she just
vagina's
carries a similar
crying.
size
I know.
hairspray and vaginal cleanser. Like,
And
I
then-
feel like one like hairspray you gotta have
There's
a lot
pocket hairspray.
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
pocket
and then
hairspray.
I-
There's pocket dry shampoo.
There's pocket
Ooh.
Vagisil.
of spray.
It's just
For your pocket.
Your pocket.
Vagispray.
You put it in your pocket, your vag is good to go.
And then I met this girl and I was like, she like introduced herself like, "Hi, I'm Dylan," and she's like, "Blah, blah," and I'm like, I already know who you are. I know a lot more about your vagina than I probably would know otherwise. And she's like, "Oh, you heard this story."
Oh,
So
man.
I think we should do see if Dylan wins.
See if Dylan wins.
Well, Dylan goes next.
Oh yeah. I'm
Then
the.
you decide.
Oh.
You win no matter what. But
Okay. I decide number 2.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, because we can only tie for number 2.
Yeah, I think so.
That's chapter 4 of my memoir.
Tie for
Tie
number
for
two.
number 2.
So we got
Oh.
2 cards,
You got 2.
1
It's better than
card,
number 2 to tie for.
4 cards, 1 card,
Yeah.
2 card, and 1 card.
Oh, I was like gaining momentum quickly.
You were, yeah. You got 2 at the
Yeah.
end.
Alright.
All right.
What it is? This is the last round.
This is
This is the last one.
Sounds like
For all the
So make
jellies
it
and
crazy.
Well, make it
Ocean.
crazy.
Make
You want
it
to do this
crazy.
free for all kind of thing again?
Yeah.
I thought that was fun.
Okay.
Oh
I
my
like
god!
that
I
time.
can't believe it's already 9. So we're not going to the
Whoa.
show.
I've only been
No.
up since 3.
Yeah, it's
For
9
real?
3.
Oh fuck.
That's only 6 hours.
Well, I don't have to get up at 3. I've already felt. Oh, you shut
Well,
up.
we're going to the high.
Shut up, David. You don't know
Oh,
me.
man. You don't know me.
You don't know me. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
So ready.
Good, because I need a good drill sergeant.
All right. Yes, sir.
Yep,
You'll be saying that to me because I'm the drill sergeant. I was born on the streets.
Oh.
And by the streets, I mean the military streets. I was born in a military state.
What
and
we need.
and you will line up to me and say, yes, sir, and no, sir. And I'm talking about something else. But anyway, yes.
I like that.
Y'all need someone with a cold black heart. That's what you need. You need a drill sergeant with a cold black heart, just like me. I don't give a shit about nobody.
No feelings
I'm just
on here,
gonna
on
be
this
met.
base.
I will take your soldiers and take them all the way down because I don't care about them at all.
That's what we need.
If I may interject, I have a confession. I have nothing left to lose. I have a speech impediment. I think I'd be the best, perfect sergeant of drilling you'd ever see.
But what is this
That's a
little
heartfelt
boy?
story.
I'm ripped. I'll rip y'all to pieces because I'm the biggest, baddest mofo out there
Oh,
on the
shit.
streets.
On the streets? Military streets.
I have a black belt,
Ooh.
Enough said.
and my arms are tentacles,
What?
so I can wrap myself around anybody who wants to get away from me. That's all
I like
have
it.
to say.
I like it.
Listen up, boys. You could hire any of these here Cincinnati. You could invoke the wrath of this drill sergeant down on the boys back in Jericho. I got a poker face. They won't ever know what I'm thinking.
You got a poker face? I got a secret identity. They don't know who I am, or what I'm about.
All right, just make sure we need to have your social security number.
You'll have it?
All right.
One of them.
Okay.
I'll make you do push-ups in the rain.
This is the saddest interview I've ever been.
Y'all don't need nothing. You don't need. I taught Walker Texas Ranger how to do what he was. I was all Chuck Norris was. He was the man. I taught him everything he knows.
Do you know Chuck Norris's favorite element on the periodic table of elements?
Surprise.
The element of surprise.
I just guessed
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need anyone who just talks in a French accent. You want someone who's gonna be down to mess up your soldiers. That's right.
That's right. That's what I need.
I got military jetpacks.
You got a lot going on here.
I got a lot going on.
Tentacle arms, black belt.
I want to see this drawn.
And if you don't
Can you draw
want to
that?
listen to me, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Ooh.
That's the kind of
Tentacle cuts?
yeah.
With my tentacles.
Well, these boys won't be able to see beyond my poker face. They won't know how sheltered I truly am. The only life I know is the army, and that's the life for me. I'm also incredibly shallow. I will only let pretty boys into this outfit.
That's
Well,
the army isn't filled with enough pretty boys.
I don't need pretty boys because I'm a raging alcoholic. I'll fuck anyone. I mean, teach anyone.
Escalated.
Well, fuck anyone?
I'll teach anyone.
Oh, okay. All right, is that all the cards?
That's all.
It is.
That's
That's all
all.
the cards. All right. You guys ready for...
Chips on the rain. It's so good.
It's the only.
Uh,
It's the only mean streak he has.
The weird kid card. on
He's like,
Twitch.
what?
Two!
Looks like there's a storm coming. Get ready. Drop and give me 10 or however many you feel like.
final statements from anybody? Are you all ready?
I think my poker face speaks for itself.
Hire me, pansy.
I was born on the streets of military rule.
I'm black belt.
I'm here.
What this army needs, out of pure pittiness, I gotta give it
Yes!
to Mr. Pouty Face over here.
I sadded my way into being a drill
So
sergeant.
there's
Oh,
two
man.
losers, 3 second place, and 1 winner.
Yeah.
Alright. That was
I'm
fun.
unemployed.
You are.
Unemployed. You got the most job.
Good job, guys.
Go,
Yeah.
bitch!
Yeah, bitch.
Go,
wins.
bitch.
Nice.
Character
How did
of the
bitch
night.
win? Bitch
I think
won
so.
singer. Did bitch win cheerleader?
I'm a
Furry
That's
one.
only
Furry
a
one.
t-shirt.
Furry.
You
Yeah.
didn't say anything. And then who won the UN weapons inspector? I can't
Oh, that
remember.
was your
Wheelbarrow.
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 Yeah.
Never
I
forget.
forgot about wheelbarrow. Never forget.
Never forget.
Still wheelbarrow.
Yeah, it's Funemployed. It's super fun game by Ironwall Games, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Urban Island. Also, apparently, it's been bought out by Mattel, so hopefully that version's still funny. I don't know.
Yeah, because this is
Yeah.
a what is it? Like 17 plus or
16
think
plus.
so.
It says right on the box.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
about half a minute I was reading about it earlier. It was 11 up,
11 up.
Really?
and after we started playing, I was
Gynecologist, huh?
gynecologists.
What's a gynecologist?
It could be 11 up if you're teaching your kids
About gynecology.
about gynecology.
You're at the gynecological
You know.
practice.
Yeah.
So we were going to
It
have
runs
a
in the
home
family.
clinic.
We are the girl forays.
Go for it.
Girl foray
Go
junior.
for it. I get to use
I
my.
feel like the two that I was like employing were really good.
Which
The
one?
villain
Oh,
and
the
the
film?
the
That was a good
villain
round.
and the gynecologist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
one
were fun.
was Wheelbarrow was villain, right?
No.
No,
No.
Wasp
Oh.
and Trump bot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Trump! Oh, I
Oh, you
yeah,
that was the
you
one
were
you
Trump
liked.
bot.
Yeah.
You will regret
2020
not
I can
hiring
see
the
how you
wasp.
blocked that out. I really like the idea of the Wasp as just a super villain in general.
I
little bit of the monarch in there.
He's pretty much the monarch.
Yeah.
The monarch.
I want somebody to draw a picture of the wasp and
Jetpack tentacles.
jetpacks.
Black belt.
Black
Black
belt, jet
What
belt
was the
tentacles.
last card you had?
Handcuffs.
Oh yeah, handcuffs. I'll put you in hand. I love
Which is
that.
hard with tentacles.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I got
But they're
this.
sucky and squeezy.
I got this.
The handcuffs are the tentacles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just clamped.
Cool.
Tentacle handcuffs. That would have
It's too late.
Gross.
It's too late.
been too late.
Can't go
Next
back.
time.
So you
Fun
guys
game.
would play this again?
I
Yeah.
would play
Yeah.
it again. It was super fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's past the prime of the other game we were talking about. Of
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity. Yeah. Super Fight is another fun one.
I
You
still
could try
haven't
that
played
one. Eventually, it's definitely use a little bit more of your brain, and you get to.
Yeah.
I like games where you get to employ your own funny.
Heyo.
Oh, he
Yeah.
wins everything.
Thank you.
No, I agree. I feel like it's more entertaining. You get to see how other people think and
Sure.
make jokes, and
Yeah.
and the jokes are your own. You know, you come up with
Employment's in the
weird-ass speeches.
name.
Oh, look at this
Oh
guy.
my god.
Trump bot finally caught up.
Trump bot.
Trump bot 2020.
Oh God, no!
Has anyone created a Twitter Trump bot?
Trump on
There
that.
should
No.
be a Trump bot.
You should take it right now.
Yeah.
Go,
Internet,
go,
do
go.
it.
You got 30 seconds before stream catches up.
Well, make sure
Alright.
you guys like, subscribe, follow. Let's see. There's what's over here? Twitch. We got the
What's all
Discord. We
this?
got the Facebook, and we got the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the Twitters. All of the handles.
The Twitters.
The Twitters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're going to be... Tomorrow, what do we have on?
Tomorrow night we have an episode of Down in Front. We have Circuit Board at 6 p.m. MST first, so that is the podcast with the board members of Color Circuit, and then we have Down in Front. And I don't do we know what movie we're gonna watch, Scott?
No.
Okay, but it is a I think they're gonna do one of the what's his name's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's.
I think are they doing a Pee-wee movie?
Nice.
Tim Burton classic.
I think they're
I
doing a
love
Pee
that
because there's
movie.
several Pee-wee movies, right?
Yeah.
He was Big
Yeah.
Adventure.
I know that one in Big Top.
Okay.
Oh,
I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do, and it's just a comedy commentary show where we sit and watch dumb, fun movies and make fun of them.
My butt.
So that'll be fun. That'll be 7 p.m. MST tomorrow.
I say we let 'em
Sunday,
go.
Rilka and I and a handful of other people, maybe some of you guys can join if you want.
Exciting.
We're gonna watch the Oscars and do some more commentary.
Yeah.
More like the
Yeah.
sleeping.
That's at 6 p.m. Mountain
Sleeping.
Standard Time on Sunday.
That's correct.
and that
yeah.
should be fun. I mean, I love the Golden Globes.
Yay!
So,
I love
yeah.
the Emmys.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna be great.
Yeah.
I
Make
love
sure.
that. I love the
MTV's
Grammys.
Choice Award.
I'll vote you for Webby Award.
Yay!
That's the,
Alright.
they slimed them
Tonys,
at
if you
the
will.
Oscars,
I
right?
hope so. Yeah.
Okay.
They better. Yeah, dude. Nick at Night. I mean, that's when the Oscars play. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, we know a lot. We're really well educated in Oscars. I know a guy named Oscar.
That's true.
Me
So,
too.
yeah, it's
Me
gonna help
too.
a
There's a Grinch named Oscar.
Oh,
Or
nice.
Grouch named Oscar. It's,
Oh, yeah,
I think
a
it's
Grinch,
Grinch.
too.
I
I
saw
mean,
him a
yeah.
Grinch.
yeah, I
Grinch.
think he's a Grouch. I
Yeah.
got the green, I mix up all my green people.
You're racist!
Yeah, I'm green
Well,
racist.
and
yes.
on that note, we'll end that colorist comment with the end of Color Circuit tonight.
Yay.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Ludum Tempus 7 p.m. every Friday.
Every Friday.
Unless we run out of game.